Are you guys ready to start this show? That was fucking lame. Come on, this is the Tim Butterly Going Away show. Make some fucking noise. Yes. It's that time, folks. It's that fucking time. Please welcome to the stage the man you're here to see, Tim Butterly, and his best buddy, Noah.
Guys, keep it going for, is this on? Fuck! Keep it going for CJ, goddammit! I dragged his ass down from the frozen communist hell of Canada to be here with you guys tonight. I appreciate you guys treating him well. Guys, fucking welcome back to the program. Welcome, dude. I've gathered my dearest friends in Philadelphia, in my homeland, to have what is hopefully going to be one of the most retarded nights of your entire lives. Is everybody working tomorrow? Nah, no you're not.
You gotta call that.
Nah, no you're not. We're actually gonna get fucked up and watch weird videos for a couple of hours, so... Guess what? No, you're not, dude. You're gonna be fucking cranking your meat when you get home and you're gonna hear the birds for tomorrow chirping. Are you good sitting all the way over there, or do you want to sit next to me?
I mean, I can sit here. That's fine. But it's just like we sit far away during the regular show.
I guess so. What do you guys think? No, all the way over there? Or, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I want the big chair.
Yeah. Noah's ready for the big boy seat.
I was sitting in it earlier. It's so cool.
We've been training him all month just to sit in the big boy seat.
It's been a whole work in progress.
Well, guys, before we get started, we do have a QR code up. We're going to keep it up for as much as we can. At the end of the show, I have the worst video in the entire world.
I heard about it. It's pretty bad.
I'm going to give you fair warning. It's going to be how we end our night. It is, I'm not kidding, the worst video. There's no sex in it.
Kinda.
There's no violence.
There's a bit of sex. There's sexual tension.
If you saw sex in this video, that's a fucking problem, dude.
You told me about it, and there's a bit of sexual tension. There's no sex per se.
I'll leave that up to the viewer. But we're going to throw it to you guys every once in a while. If anyone thinks they could send me something more cursed than what I have for you, I'm ready to give away a brand new pair of Turtle Beach Stealth 700 gaming gaming headphones, dude.
It's for all the gamers out there.
Brought to you by our official sponsor, Turtle Beach. Thank you guys very much. They're going to hate what this is for.
Are they still our sponsor? Do we still have them?
Yeah, they're still a fucking sponsor. Right, come on, man.
That's my favorite fucking headphone brand. I love Turtle Beach.
All right, gamers. Are we ready to get the show started? Hell yeah. Okay. So, we're going to bring our friends up in groups for the night. These are as special as can get, so when I bring them up, I need you guys to absolutely lose your fucking minds, okay? These first two guys I'm bringing up right now are two of my closest friends in the entire world. I've known these guys forever. I think they're as funny as it fucking gets. They're very dear to me. I hope they're actually in the room. I didn't check, but...
I actually don't know either. They're, like, really strong guys, though.
Oh, I mean, probably...
These are the strongest guys.
Pound for pound, these might be the strongest men in the entire world.
These are a bunch of strong guys.
One of them has the strength ratio of an ant.
Yeah. That's 10-1 for those at home.
And the other one is black. So guys, you're here with us. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I want you to start losing your fucking minds right now because these two guys are very special to me. You know them from a million things that they've done on their own. You know them from the End podcast. They've joined forces to create a new world order called...
drum roll, by the way.
Let's go.
Let's fucking...
They have a new venture called World War Fun. I love these guys so fucking much, and I want you to go fucking crazy right now for my boys, Sidney, Gantt, and Ryan fucking Shader!
Come on down here.
Sidney, Gantt, Ryan Shaner, welcome back to the program.
I'm the black one, by the way.
He's the black one. I have the strength of a Gantt. Let's go.
Wow, you thought of that right then, dude.
Well, you took the black one. I had to do something.
I had to take everything black, dude.
You know what's great about you guys is Sidney can say all of the thoughts that Ryan looks like he has about black people.
Yes. Nigga.
Yeah. It is very more melodic.
That is the Turtle Beach N-word of the night.
Oh, he's revving up.
So you know, there's no real high concept here. The whole point of the show is that there's nothing better than seriously sitting around with your homies and looking at retarded internet videos. Shaner, yours I think is kind of a special request for me because you. We'll get into this in a little bit. Ryan Shaner is what would you call it? An independent extreme wrestler,
Also known as retarded. It's just retarded.
Yeah,
What do I do?
Ryan's doing pro wrestling that from seeing it posted on social media, I thought it was just like improv dorks, like standing in a wrestling ring
Not
doing
far
like
off.
no, but
far
this shit rocks. I can't wait to show it to you guys. And Sidney, I said, yo, could you bless me with a little bit of whatever's happening on your algorithm? And when he sent it to me, I was like, oh well, if I just played this normally, I would probably it would be an issue. There would be calls for me to sit my white ass down and listen.
Yeah. These videos need a black ambassador.
So let's dig into Sidney's algorithm just a little bit right now, if you guys don't mind. Let me see. Hold on.
Where should the guys look?
I'm gonna have the laptop for you guys, and then everybody else here. This will be over on the projector. Sid, do you have one that you wanted to start with?
We can start with the one that I showed you guys after lunch the other day.
Wait, which one was that? Wait, I didn't get lunch with you the other day. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Is it the little girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is this video I thought was okay. I don't know if your guys' algorithm have gotten dinged by this, but like, have you seen what's going on at graduations around the country?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, whatever happened to pomp and circumstance?
No,
you know,
it's Wakanda you everywhere.
It's called pomp and twerkumstance, dude. That's what it's called. Pomp and twerkumstance.
Beautiful. So this is Sidney's favorite video at the moment. Here you guys go. Let me make sure I got. We might have to turn the audio back up on the laptop. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, I want to listen to cool tunes, but let's watch videos. Okay, here we go.
Dylan and I's Twitter has been getting pretty racist lately, so I've seen a lot of this.
Like your feed or your tweets?
The feed has been pretty racist. I don't know who's doing it. It could be a combination of Dylan and I. But the posts are really wholesome. The posts are nice. I talk about Speed Racer and stuff. Drag Race just ended.
Speed racist. Okay, here we go.
Aldridge.
So this is at the kindergarten graduation?
Mm-hmm.
Always gotta love it.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be pregnant.
That's actually my mom. Yeah.
I wish there was a meme of like a 5-year-old kid coming out from behind the tree. Just like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you do, girl.
Who's teaching her to say it that way? Who told her to lose the G in pregnant? That should be on standardized testing, by the way. Just pronounce. If you say pregnant, it's like maybe we're doing one more year in kindergarten, little girl.
No, you're doing 25 to life in kindergarten.
Yeah, when she says it like that, it's like, yeah, you're gonna be.
Yeah.
You're for sure gonna be.
Pregnant.
Sid, what do you think about? I almost said your people, and I don't like that.
Well, I do. They are my people.
Do you like the new turnt graduations, or are you more of like a feather over the cap?
Yeah, let's turn the tassel.
Thank you very much.
I feel like graduation is a good place for black influence.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's turn it up a little bit.
Okay, you think we haven't gone far enough? You think everyone getting their diploma and then like doing splits and slamming ass around? You think that's just the beginning?
It's the
How
tip of the
far can
iceberg.
we take black graduation?
iceberg.
I need to see a school bus doing
Yeah.
circles in the fucking parking lot.
A lowrider school bus.
They're doing a takeover in the parking lot.
Yeah, do school buses have rims? Can we do that? Can we get some rims on that school bus?
The parents
Just
are
one-
in the auditorium, they're FaceTiming the students.
Some fat guy gets clipped flying out of the way. He's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the next step in Blackuations?
Oh, I think everybody's going to be getting their diploma over speakerphone.
Wouldn't it be blacker to not get a diploma at all?
I did. I had the blackest graduation. I didn't get a diploma at my graduation.
No, they stiffed you.
They stiffed me.
What the hell?
Yeah, because there was another person I was on the track team, and we would always wear our track sweatsuits every time we had a track meet. Somebody, a different black person on the track team, left school early one day, close to graduation, left school early, and they thought it was me skipping school, never told me, and just didn't give me a diploma at graduation, and my mom tried to fight everybody.
You got profiled? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was profiled.
They didn't even have your name.
Yo,
You're not even a name, you're just a black kid.
I'm just a black guy.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
And you were a star athlete, I'm
It
sure.
could have been any one of them.
Yeah.
Principal's like, we have two black guys?
I think you just gave no black people diplomas that day, just to be sure.
Number
I
one,
didn't
can
get a
you?
diploma. My sister didn't get a diploma.
Whoa, a lot of repeats in this
man.
yearbook.
Yeah.
Step forward and say pregnant, please. That we gotta identify the black guy.
Also, that is true, by the way. I did graduate with a same-age sister that is not a twin. Thank you very much.
Black Irish.
Hell yeah. That's hot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's hot.
Slaves are the original Irish.
That's hot.
I feel really bad for anyone that's just here because they're on the Soul Joel's mailing list. No, I'm sorry, Joel. Yo, real quick, one time for fucking Soul Joel, dude. This guy fucking rocks. By the way. Joel's the first guy to book me in a real place after the fucking, Kung Flu or whatever. And it's like, and now here we are, man. I really appreciate you, buddy. And I'm sorry about the rest of the show. I know I'm saying all this racist stuff about black people, but like Shaner has all of the appearances of a guy who never even saw a high school.
Sidney was the first one I saw that was black ever in my life. No, we
want to ease him into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm his starter black.
No. He actually stole my starter blanket, is what he did. No, I skipped a lot of, I did skip a lot of high school. I skipped a lot of high school because high school was fucking, gay. Am I right, dude? It's fucking gay, dude. High school was terrible, but then when I was in high school, I did find it was the only way to meet people to do stupid shit with after school. Because if you're the only person in your town doing stupid shit, you are retarded, and no one will approach you.
You were a solo jackass guy?
You were the fucking dumbest dude in the world.
I'm like to high school to recruit.
Dude, I was like, yo, who else wants to jump off this shed? Anybody?
You were the WWE belt kid walking around hall.
Oh, dude. But it was made of a trash can lid. That's the only problem.
I was like inter-county champion, kind of.
Montgomery County just fucking
I run this territory.
Monco, Delco, that's all me.
loser goes back to home. Fuck yeah.
At any point, were you in danger of not graduating high school?
Oh, plenty of times, dude. I ran for plenty of times. I was suspended my senior year 4 times in 2 months, and it was because I ran for president to try to be president of my high
Of the
school.
United States?
I was like, we're sending them all back. No, no, I ran for president, and
Build that mall!
I ran for president, and my buddy Sean was my running mate who I just nominated. Like, no one else knew he was going to be my running mate. And I got nominated, so I just accepted. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I got to have, like, people on my, like, you know, my cabinet, having no idea what a cabinet was. And I just told my buddy Sean, I was like, yo, you got to print up flyers that, like, will really get people, like, on board with us. And we got...
He was your Goebbels?
Dude.
And then my other buddy was going to experiment on some of the other students.
He actually sewed two twins together. It was pretty fucking sick. No, we made flyers and we immediately got in trouble for mudslinging. Like, we weren't allowed to do that.
I thought we were done being racist. What are we doing?
It's our college.
I thought we moved on.
I didn't say coon bashing. I said mudslinging.
You know, Soul Joel is just such a great guy.
So mudslinging is not throwing black people.
No. Not, well, it was up until 1986, Sidney. Thank you so much.
That's a bit of a coal toss.
But we...
Oh my God, dude! Come on, man.
You can actually throw black people further. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, they have that. So we have an extra bone in our wrist. That's how we can do that. It's pretty sick.
And then we land perfectly on the extra bone in our foot. It's the whole thing. It comes together. The bones come together.
You guys are like cats. Land on your feet every time.
Yeah, we tap backboard then land. That's how we.
Yeah, I made a poster. There was two guys that were running, John Garrett and Bruce Blewett. And no shit. And
how could you ever rely on a guy named Blewett?
Dude, well, the fucking poster was like, John Garrett, who's that? And Bruce Blewett, he sure did. And that was... We got in trouble for that one.
Yeah, that's not mudslinging at all.
Yeah. And then there was one chick, Liz Rega, and I can't remember who she was running with, but the poster was just like, Liz Rega, woman. And then...
I would have question mark.
we're allowed to do that. And then this kid named Josh Kajula, who I had grown up with my whole life, and his name is spelled with so many consonants, it's fucking retarded. And we just put his name on a poster and was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, for a name you can say, vote Shaner. That's fucking American, dude. So then, what really got us like roped was my buddy Sean. He printed up the Uncle Sam, like, I want you. And it just said, hey, you, the one taking a fat dump. Remember to vote Shaner and McLean. Oh, yeah, don't forget to wipe it. And I was like...
all of your outreach was to school shitters?
Yeah. So he printed up 380 copies of this in a library. And I was like, yo, hand them out. He's like, I'm not handing them out. I'm going to put them where everyone can see them. And he went in the girls' bathroom and put them everywhere in the bathroom and clogged 2 toilets.
Fuck yeah.
And I was called down to the office and said I wasn't allowed to run anymore if I put up any more signs. And then I got in trouble because someone was doing a promo. They were doing like a stupid, like the president and vice president shaking hands. And I took a wheelie chair out in the hallway and was rolling down the hallway with my ass out, slapping my ass to try to be in the background of the photos. And I was in the background of no photos. So at one point in time, I was just rolling down the hallway, slapping my ass. And
Ryan's ass?
Who the fuck nominated you for president?
Dan Fender, wherever he is.
Yeah. Happy birthday in heaven.
Yeah. That's a guy with a roadside memorial somewhere.
No longer with us, dude.
Yeah, let's go.
Is he still walking on the highway?
He died on 422. Get in here.
Yeah.
His memorial song was "Click, Click, Boom, Fight Saliva." It was fucking terrible. But yeah, then I got suspended. I got suspended 4 times in my
Yo,
senior
free
year.
my man though. Come on.
That's bullshit. That's great campaigning.
I thought I did say Kennedy did the same thing. And they were like, no, he didn't. I was like, yeah, but look what happened to him when he spoke up about it, you faggot.
I bet you guys are definitely gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I wanted to. That was another thing I wanted to do. I was talking to my buddy John about. I was like, yo, when we get elected, because I was like, we're getting elected. I was like, I want to organize I want to make a thing that has my head blow off when I give my speech.
For sure.
In the auditorium, and I was gonna do it. I rigged the thing so like I would squeeze it, and my head would go all over the place, and then I wanted a friend of mine to dress in drag and be my Jackie O, but call it. But I told her when she does it, she's got to be Jackie O the whole time.
Man, it's crazy it didn't work.
No, I know.
It's wild. Yeah, do you still have some eligibility left? We should go back and get you elected.
You were redshirted for sure.
I just can't believe I didn't get in there. Dude.
Who ended up winning?
Oh, Liz Raga did.
Oh, woman?
Yeah.
She turned it around and made it powerful.
Yeah. Her slogan was "4 more years." Am I right?
Let's go.
No, she's great though. She's great. She is. She's a nice lady.
You should try to run now.
Yeah.
This school needs a 40-year-old president.
You guys are all babies. You don't even know what's going on.
Wow,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, what a good time.
Speaking of racism, Sidney, these guys, you sent me this. I'm all in black magic, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I'm on these guys. I'm on airbending. I know.
These guys? Fuck.
No, whoa, this is
Yeah.
I
beyond.
reached out to that guy actually.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What,
no.
the guy
I
with the
reached out-
school?
Paka?
Yes, I know. Well, yes, because he posted a thing and he was like, anybody wants to learn how to do this, please like inquire. So I DM'd him and I was like, you got to teach me your ways. And he was like, yeah, it's actually a 4-day course and it's $700. And I went, never.
Can I
mind."
twerk at graduation? Damn, $700. Maybe
I mean,
we.
but that's to like learn wind, you know. So it's like not so expensive.
They have scholarships or anything? Maybe you could get some grant money.
Maybe. Oh, I need grants. I need like I can write with my left hand a little bit. There's like grants for that.
You're not bending it.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
What?
It's true. I swear to God.
That's actually true.
There are a lot of bullshit grants
Yeah.
out there that are just like left up for grabs. Nobody takes them.
Dude, you're like the guy with this question marks all over himself trying to say get money, but it's
Matthew, let's go.
just yeah, but it's just blunt.
You meant the
He's
Riddler?
the Riddler. Yeah, he's the Riddler.
That's the Riddler.
Yeah.
Do you want to write with your left hand and got the government? Fuck you!
I don't write with my right, so what be I?
It's your money.
Yeah, this
Can
is
you,
my second.
before I show
yeah.
them this guy, this is one guy's progress from 2020 to 2025. Before I show them this guy, Sidney, give me your reaction before I give you mine.
Okay, so one of the reasons why I love these videos, these are my people who think that they possess abilities.
They're indigo children. That's what they are.
Yeah.
They're indigo children.
Yeah.
Their aura is indigo.
Thank you for the new slur. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to work that in now.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that makes sense, dude. There was an indigo child. I got
Yeah.
into it last night
No,
with
they're indigo
fucking.
child.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
meant
chillin'.
end the word children, but yeah, okay, indigo children.
Indigo
yeah.
children.
So what I love about this is so if you can't tell by my voice, my wife is white, and so every weekend we do a Instagram meme dump where we just watch them all with my family, and so bringing up these black people with superpower videos. One of my favorite things to do is to watch a liberal white woman try to not roll her eyes as she watches these videos. It is impossible. The best thing on the planet.
Oh, your kids get fired the fuck up.
Oh,
dude.
yes.
They're like, yeah, I can do that absolutely.
It's coming. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, can you fucking hit this guy up for me?
Yeah, I tell my kids they're not black enough, but yeah,
So,
they can half do this, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they can,
You're a third airbender. You're a third airbender, son.
yeah, more of a queef bender if
and so my reaction was, this is Sidney if he never made any white friends.
that, by the way, my wife actually said
All right, so it's not going great. Let's start small. G-ball, got it.
show respect.
Is that wrong? Like,
Show
yeah.
respect.
That's it.
Let's go.
I promise you, we did not drink any of that water.
In another
Hell raising, whale chasing, new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen? The better part, the human heart, you love them or dissect them. Happiness or flashiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I
Bro,
would
we
be
need to
perfect.
seriously start keeping an eye on overnight security guards.
I was gonna say, this is the black equivalent of the white guy that steals the lighters really fast. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen a room full of people react just like my wife. That was crazy. You guys all look like my wife right now.
Wait, he made a magic gun.
I don't trust people enough beyond their surface well. I don't know people enough to put my faith in man.
Well, I mean, he
I
should
put
be
my
holding
faith
it
in
sideways.
his
That was
legs, and I make a man to understand.
Whoa, he just shot a fucking white lady.
White man,
what the fuck?
What is that?
You gotta practice. Practice makes perfect.
This is exactly like how they're trying to make child sex robots for pedophiles.
Perfect, I probably won't come around. This time I might put you down. Last time I ain't give a fuck. I still feel the same now. It's my goal now. You're dealing with me.
Come down there,
But
boy.
begging harm to show empathy. Say you and yours. A perfect world will probably live another 24.
Come on
I
now.
can't fake humble
Just like
just
that.
cause your
Come
ass
on
is
now.
insecure. I can't fake humble.
I want to see the end of this where he's still denied the job at Staples, though.
The level 10 of this is knocking out white senior citizens from across the street.
In another life, I surely was there.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, I mean, it seems impossible to fake. I'm looking at this and I'm going, this is legit, man.
Yeah. Nobody in this room was prepared for life like you guys are doing it. Full force. Yeah. Yeah, just
That's
a
the
shot.
shine.
All right, Sidney.
Man.
Show enough.
Which is wild because you know there's a couple white people in here like, I fucking
Oh, you want to
knew
see
it.
if I got it?
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh my God. Oh,
Splash zone up front. Be careful.
this is. All right, well, I just know my wife doesn't let me do this at home. So this is my first time. This is my first time. So, all right. Here we go. I got me stand up.
Stand up.
Take all the time you need, man. Work on that chi ball. Don't rush
You
this.
need the chi ball.
I'm just getting.
All right, I like where it's coming from.
Let's go.
Okay, I can kind of feel it from here.
No, for sure.
Hold on.
I'm vibrating.
I wasn't even trying that time. Hold on. Here it is.
Quick, somebody's talking to speakerphone.
I want this to happen so bad.
Me too. No,
I'm actually left-handed. I was fucking around. Let me actually do this.
Okay.
Sidney, throw this shit.
Okay.
It's heavy. It's a heavy one. It's a heavy one. Like, I'm not ready
Yeah.
for that weight yet.
Does anyone have one tissue crumpled up?
Let me show you how a white guy does it, buddy.
All right. Oh, this better not work.
Oh my God, and I feel Shane
This better not work.
tenfold right now.
Whoa.
Oh no. Holy shit!
Wait,
He is half black.
Shaner's blacker than you. That's
He's
crazy.
Oh my God.
Ryan Shanner,
Oh my
2028.
God.
I can move cans better than a black guy.
Blackest guy in this room.
Take that, Lower Bucks County High School.
CB West is rolling its grave.
Oh my God. Wow.
Man, I can't believe I did that.
Shane, you're actually pretty strong, dude.
I know. I'm just fucking just trying, dude.
I want to go into. I forgot to keep track of time, so I don't know if we've been up here for an hour or 10 minutes.
That's Dylan's job to tell us. Dylan, how long?
How long is this segment at right now? Cut this part out later.
Probably.
Dylan has one job here.
Probably.
Dylan, I want you to understand, I've enjoyed working with you so far, but if I ever hear the word probably come out of your mouth ever again, dude.
You truly made a point of saying, yeah, I'll tell you when it's a half hour so people can go. Oh my God.
Whoa!
You're fucking fired, dude. Get out of here. Get the fuck
You are fucking out of here.
You're donezo.
I feel responsible for this. I think I threw him off. He's on CP time right now.
Damn.
Guys, this very special live episode of Tim Butterly's show is brought to you by the good people at Via. Some people journal, some people meditate. I take Via. Via is changing the game in natural wellness, combining high-quality, hemp-derived ingredients with powerful cannabinoids to create real, effect-driven results. Whether you want better sleep, better focus, or better performance between the sheets, Via can get you there. Guys, I just spent the entire day at a backyard party for a 2-year-old, and I was cruising the entire time because I remembered to pop a couple of gummies that were sent to me by the fine folks at Via. Via even lets you customize your experience with products ranging from 0 to high cannabinoid levels. They've got options for whatever results you're looking for. If you're 21 and up, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code BUTTERLY, that's butterfly without the F, to receive 15% off, free shipping on orders over $100. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them, support the show, and tell them we sent you. Enhance your everyday with Via. Thanks, Via. And now back to the program. Okay, cool, perfect. All right, we're right on track. You guys don't have anywhere to be, right?
Whoa.
Okay, we can end the show right now if you guys prefer. We're good?
Tim,
All right,
play
cool.
the video.
Okay, well, all right, so I want to talk about Shayner's wrestling career.
Thank you.
Because, Shayner, I would say, specifically for you, I think you're the most creative guy I've ever met in my entire life.
Gay.
It kind of You can deflect all you want, but it really frustrates me.
The crazy part is all of us agreed with what you just said and hated it at the same time. Like all of your friends in the room were like, fuck.
I'm pretty fucking creative, dude.
But I agree.
I mean, it's not a competition, but it's like I think we all recognize. I think any of our boys recognize you have a creative potential that exceeds. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
Jesus Christ? Yeah. That's crazy, Tim.
And I think about you and I go, why doesn't society have like the proper trash receptacle for whatever it is he's pumping out? And when we were in Indianapolis, South Bend, Indiana, recently.
Yes.
You were breaking down your hardcore violence pro wrestling career for me. You started with when you were a kid.
I was a kid. I loved. Who here loves backyard wrestling? Yes. Now, the people who clapped are only doing it with their dominant hand that wasn't ruined jumping off of a shed. Who here actually did any backyard wrestling?
Clap it up.
Yeah. The rest, that's exactly proving my point.
It's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah. I was really into backyard wrestling because I discovered ECW on Channel 48 GTW Public Access Philadelphia.
Right before the hour-long Girls Gone Wild infomercial.
Oh, I know.
Let's fucking go.
You guys remember jacking off to commercials?
That was my first
They're
time
the
ever.
hottest, drunkest co-eds. But I remember thinking, like, because when I was a kid watching wrestling growing up, I was like, yo, I'll never be as jacked as the Ultimate Warrior. I'll never be these dudes. And then you watch a drunk Uncle Sandman fall out of a raptor. And you've got the potential to be a drunk piece of shit, sir. He already is.
Look to your left. Now look to your right. Both of these retarded guys could get powerbombed on a mattress in someone's grandma's backyard.
Over 30% of you will be losing custody of your children tonight.
If you did a career talk at your high school for backyard wrestling, that would be the best ever.
But But I did do a career talk for backyard wrestling at my high school. That was another reason I got suspended.
Well, you were still in school?
I was still in school, and
guys, let's just bail on this whole thing. I got a federation going.
Who knows for a fact that you have a thick skull?
I took a class called Career Exploration, and you had to pick a career and run with it. You had to make a PowerPoint, you had to write a paper, and you had to have a video presentation. And everyone was picking like mechanics and fucking,
police officer,
chefs, something productive. And I was like, I'm going to be a professional wrestler. And I remember I told my mom that, and she was like, just make sure the paper's good. That was what she said. And my paper was one paragraph just talking about how dangerous wrestling is. And the PowerPoint...
But it's also cool.
The PowerPoint was just pictures of like Kimono Wanaleya from fucking...
dance atop the ECW arena?
It was so sick. And then the video was me and my friend Sean, my running mate. He went to a different school at the time. And I was like, yo, we need to make a backyard wrestling video that is going to blow everyone's socks off. And he was like, yo, what can we do? And I was like, well, the first thing we need to do is find weapons. And we went trash picking the whole week. And the first thing we found, we stole a piece of drywall. Or actually, not drywall. What is the thing harder than drywall? What is that?
Wall.
No.
Might have been ground.
Was it bricks? No, we stole it from a construction site and we propped it up on 2 horses. I'm like, yo, one of us is going through this. This is the way it's got to be. And he's like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, well, first off, you got to hit me with like a shovel and make sure that like you really sell it. Now, keep in mind, we did not train for this match at all. All we knew was what we were going to do to one another. And one of the first things I did was hit him in the head with a piece of wood from a fireplace.
A log?
With a log.
Log. That's a
log.
wood.
Well, no, wait a second.
Yeah, you don't know your construction materials, my friend.
Noah.
That's a log.
Noah.
Yeah.
It was Extreme Rules. Fuck you.
For sure. Hit me, don't worry. I'm going to cut myself. It's fine.
Yeah.
It'll look sick.
I'm gonna get color. Keep it burning.
So that was another thing, like blading. I wasn't I never really knew about that.
I need to bleed, dude. Run this hockey skate across my face.
So I know blading
that looks good.
had razor blades, and I was like, yo, I don't know if I can like tape up a razor, because I thought like wearing tape was super gay.
Wait, so what exactly is blading, real quick?
Blading is when like someone gets hit with a chair and they fall on the mat and they cut themselves with a razor blade to get
Just a little
blood.
bit.
Okay, now
blood to
let's
come
hear
out.
your version of it.
Yeah. So what I did is I took a drywall screw that I found. And let me tell you, not as easy as you think. So he hit me over the head with like a really shitty folding chair that like when he hit me, the fucking cardboard broke and it went over my head. So I just looked like an idiot walking around with
like a toilet seat around your neck.
Dude, I was like, oh no. And then I fell down and I remember being like, all right, here I go. And I take the screw out of my pocket and I'm like carving into my head as hard as I can, and I'm like doing the thing where I'm like, it's not bleeding. So then I just start hitting myself.
The thing when it's not bleeding. You know that thing, right?
He was using the head.
Get a Phillips
this
open.
is not working. So I ended up, I remember that what I did.
Right, you gotta stop cutting shop class.
Dude.
I'm sorry. Does anybody have a Phillips bit? I'm just gonna drive this in really quick.
This star head is not working. But what I did at the end, it wasn't ripping my head. So I was like, all right. So then I put the screw down.
Into the microphone, please.
I put the screw down on the ground and I headbutted the screw.
Oh my God, Shaner!
You could have lobotomized yourself right there.
We don't know that he did it. We got to hear the rest of his story.
That's crazy, being too stupid for backyard wrestling.
It is the craziest thing when you're that dumb. And the whole thing was too, like another match that I had, I remember wanting to have a barbed wire match, which is like, a staple.
Sick.
But in Royersford at McKissick's hardware store, they didn't sell barbed wire in the 90s. So I had to buy 25 feet of chicken wire and then go in my basement like the Unabomber and unthread it and make my own barbed wire.
I'll show me.
First of all, everything he did in his basement was like a Unabomber. First of all, let's just establish that.
So I made like this huge fucking spool of barbed wire, and the fucking barbs were like this long, and I was like, yo, this is gonna be the most hardcore match ever. And I was wrestling my buddy Eric, and I was like, yo, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna throw you off the trampoline, you're gonna land, and then I'm gonna jump off the shed onto you with the barbed wire. And he was like, totally got you. He did not have me at all. During the match, Eric gets caught with a stray elbow to the mouth, and you can tell where he's like, I'm just going home, dude. I'm fucking off. And I remember, everyone knows that kid who plays too long to come on!
Fucking punctured his lung with the fucking barbed wire you made.
My whole thing was like,
He's got a face full of drywall. Oh, fucking sack off, dickhead.
He falls.
Yeah, going home now, pussy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sand that off.
Fucking crazy.
Do not tell your parents.
Oh, dude. Everyone was like, yo, mum's the word here, dude. Do not say anything. He flies off the trampoline. He's laying on the ground. I'm like, oh, here's my spot. And I told him that it was barbed wire, but then he was like, yo, real barbed wire? I'm like, no, it's fake. Because technically, it was fake.
Oh, you're right.
Don't worry, it's homemade.
Sharp metal.
Technically
He
fake.
passed the lie detector test on that one. He was good.
I'm just gonna jump on
Dude,
you.
I ran through president. Come on.
Don't worry, it's food grade.
Yeah. So I went around the side of the shed, and I got on top of it, and I had the barbed wire on top of the shed, and I remember wrapping myself in the barbed wire like, I am going to hear Joey Styles say, oh my God, from some place. And I jumped off the shed. And I remember at the last minute, he's just like, no fucking way. And he rolled out of the way, and I hit the ground so hard that I remember my other buddy, Jim, who was videotaping, he was like, all you could hear is your lungs just collapse in your body. And I just laid on the ground going, yeah, dude. The other thing we were like really into is like we tried to have an Inferno match once. Which,
Oh my God.
Anybody knows what that is? It's just fire. Yeah, it's just fire.
If
but
anybody knows Latin.
I had to get my uncle to buy us lighter.
no. So that's the thing.
Match like charcoal.
So we couldn't find lighter fluid. We were like, oh man, we can't find lighter fluid. So my buddy was like, yo, I do have a bunch of spray paint. So I don't know if you guys know. We found an old locker door that we also set up on horses. Like that's gonna be the table, but we can't.
A locker door, so like 6 inches of sheet metal.
Yeah, sheet metal.
By 4
And we
feet.
spent, like, during the match, someone would run over during the match and just spray as much spray paint as they could on top of it to make sure it was wet. So then, as we were wrestling, someone was just there, like, just doing graffiti on fucking metal. And then as soon as he lit it, it was like just one big ball of fire. And I was like, yo, put me through that. And my buddy Joe picks me up. Now, Joe is not the most athletic dude in the world. And he picks me up and tries to run, and he didn't tie his shoes all the way. So he trips, and my head hits the back of the steel, and the fire and the spray paint just lands on my shirt. So then I'm trying to put my shirt
He
out.
mudslinged you.
Dude, it was fucking ridiculous. And that's when the neighbor called the cops saying that we were trying to kill each other in the backyard. My mom was not.
And then the tape stops, and your teacher goes, "Okay, thank you, Ryan Shaner."
Well,
Remember, if you want him, X Ryan Shaner on the ballot.
I think the most gnarly injury I ever saw, though, was my buddy Eric, who I'd mentioned. He was wrestling this kid named Jim, who, like, Jim didn't know anything about wrestling and had no idea what hardcore wrestling was. So he was like, all right, so we're just going to be rolling
softcore guy
around.
himself.
Yeah, he was no penetration on the wrestling.
He's more of a POV wrestler, if you know what I mean.
Double leg into a.
So So Eric, at one point in time, we had like a pot lid that was also the bell, and it was just a steel pot lid. And at one point in time, Jim is running away from Eric because Eric was hitting him with a broom handle. And Eric picked up the pot lid and is just like, yo, faggot! And then throws it like a frisbee, and it hits him directly in the head.
He come loud him?
Dude, it was so awesome.
That's crazy. I've always wanted to do that.
Dude, he hit him so hard in the head, and Jim like laid on the ground, and then we were like, oh no, we actually fucking knocked somebody unconscious.
Oh no, Jim's got color.
It made a gong sound and it went.
Can I just say my favorite part of all this that really illustrated how dumb him and his friends were was that his running mate went to a different school.
At first.
Can you guys peep that information early in the story? That was a very early Easter egg.
What I'm proposing is a strategic alliance.
I was assuming that was he went to Catholic school, got kicked out of Catholic school,
No.
had to go to public.
He went to a private school called the Church Farm School, if anybody remembers those dumb commercials, where it's like, it's a great opportunity. I was like, no, it's just a great opportunity to be the dumbest piece of shit in the world.
What are they molesting goats?
But I said it was going to be
It's not Muslim.
it was going to be a unification of counties. Like we were going to start taking over one county after another, and
Nailed it.
they weren't about that at all.
Wow. So that brings us to that's the backstory for present day. And this, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm just trying to find the biggest platform I can to broadcast this thing. Ryan Shaner is now doing a promotion called Awful Wrestling. And for the most part, it is just alt comedy people.
Yeah.
But Ryan insists on taking big bumps and doing big spots. Bump is when you fall.
When you
take a fall. I'm saying. It's not a cocaine.
I don't know if you guys
thing.
know, I put a piece of drywall screw in my forehead. So
It's not cocaine, you fucking virgins. It's cool stuff.
I thought for a
Falling
second.
lightly when your friends hate you.
Yeah, I thought you were using like soft dad language. You know, like he's taking bumps. He's getting hit in his tummy. You know, like he's
getting a little knocked around.
His belly was so messed up after this.
So this is Ryan also does a lot of practical. He's the Tom Savini of low-level wrestling.
Yeah.
And I want to show.
unbelievable.
I want to show the pregnant lady that you wrestled.
Oh yeah. So just to give you guys,
What is right?
just to give you guys some backstory, I wrestled a pregnant lady who was 9 months pregnant, and the whole thing.
Wait, actually pregnant?
I mean, if she is, she isn't anymore.
I mean, I saw the video. It looks like she is.
hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
No, the whole story was we.
Shayna gives late stage abortions.
That's his finishing move.
And the 9-monther.
No, I'll hold that thought.
To give you again, my persona in this promotion is I'm a veterinarian. Is my persona. I'm a veterinarian that only puts animals down. That is because I'm the biggest heel I could possibly be. So the vet doesn't care about winning or losing. He just cares about making everyone feel bad. So when I ran this match by her, I was like, "Yo, we got to do something epic." And I was like, "Let's get you pregnant, and then let's wrestle, and then you give birth in the ring."
Let's put a bun in that over.
And to make the birth canal, I had to take. I ordered a baby off of Amazon.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah. Amazon Asia. They had a lot left over.
My mom had a couple leftover babies.
Amazon.cn.
And I took a gently used fleshlight that I had, and
If you had it, it was not gently used.
No, it took a couple of bumps, is what that did.
Got color a couple of times, too.
The most aggressively used fleshlight in the world.
That Dylan Harper model took a couple of bumps, I'll tell you. But I took the baby and I shoved it inside the fleshlight to make an actual working birth canal. And then...
That's not how birth canals work, but
Yeah,
go
I
on.
know. It's like-
you
Go on.
It's a fake. I mean,
Shut up,
right.
Sidney.
No, you shoved the baby in a pussy.
Yeah.
That's the birth canal.
That's a birth canal.
All right.
Shove a baby anywhere, it's a birth canal, dude.
It's
true, man. I've done this 3 times.
I'm the only person up here with a college degree, but okay.
Was the cord intact?
Oh yeah, I made an umbilical
if the
cord.
cord is intact, that's a birthday.
I mean, eventually the cord was not intact. I did rip that cord.
you have to rip it. Yeah,
yeah, I
mean,
did.
How is the baby going to be born?
But what I will say is that fleshlights are not as durable as you think, because when I shoved the baby inside of it, it looked really good, and then a couple days later, the whole fleshlight like exploded and ripped.
Like toast, baby.
So then I had to order another.
It's called a episiotomy.
Yeah,
That's not a cesarean.
Shout out MJ.
Yo.
Yeah. That's crazy.
They put scissors in my wife's pussy.
That's fucking crazy.
It's the gnarliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I was just standing there like, is this supposed to happen?
Was your doctor New Jack?
Is that what they snip? Is that
Scissors!
Is that what they cut the pussy?
No, they put him in backwards. Her pussy cut the umbilical cord.
Grab the hole.
But
that's crazy. No, wait. Does that mean you cut the pussy?
Yeah, dude. They went.
Did you
Turns
say-
out there's not enough pussy. Let's open this pit up.
I mean, that's gotta be. I mean,
They said
No. I like it just the way it is.
This one's for all the real motherfuckers in the uterus.
that's gotta feel good.
And
for
I'm
you.
like,
If you hear that your wife needs her pussy cut open to have a baby, you gotta go like, nice. Fuck yeah.
when you guys,
I went, yeah, I
Hey,
know.
Why don't you throw it up a notch tighter next time?
when you guys fuck, does she go, "Why so serious?" When you guys- Does she go, "You want to know how I got these scars?" Oh, look at you go!
I think of my wife here, and the pussy goes, the whole world's going crazy.
All you care about is coming. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself.
I took your little penis and I turned it inside out.
My God.
So your exploded fleshlight.
Anyway, so
Yes.
the fleshlight. It exploded, so then I had to order a new one, and I ordered the one from the weirdest website. The website is called Tracy's Dog. Is the name of the fucking fleshlight website. Look it up. And I thought I was gonna be getting like a dog pussy.
You got a dachshund pussy.
Tracy's Dog. But they sell quality stuff.
Really? That's a horror porn website.
I'm gonna go ahead and deny the cookies on this one.
Yeah,
So you were on Stacy's dog?
Tracy's Dog.
Tracy's dog.
Tracy's Dog.
No, that's dog stuff.
Well, there's your problem, Rye.
So now with that.
Wait a minute. It's tough getting in, but it's pretty tight once you're there.
Oh my God! When it busts, you need to fucking wait like 2 hours for it to slow down.
Take the pounce.
But anyway, I did order it from this stupid website. and
Where's the
then-
men's
this is all
section?
girl stuff.
No, the one was.
This is like when you go into H&M and you go, oh, they don't have guys' clothes here.
But it's.
And just like H&M, you need to go
Right.
upstairs
Yeah,
and all the way to
I was
the
gonna
back.
say you have to go upstairs, dude.
You gotta go upstairs and all the way to the back.
They got it. It's hidden.
For him.
Well, no, they do. It's usually for gay guys, though. It's up here.
Yeah, go for him.
There we go.
For
There it
his
is.
pleasure.
This one right here.
That's the one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Sam's.
Yeah.
That's Sam's pussy.
Sam worked out
Is that
like
your
a
good
charm.
old dog? Your good old dog, Sam?
Well, it didn't last. So I shoved the
Oh,
baby.
that's where the baby destroyed that pussy.
No, the baby destroyed the licensed fleshlight.
Okay.
The baby did not destroy this one.
The Sam.
This knockoff.
They should have that on the website.
Yeah.
Cannot be destroyed
You can
by a baby
shove a
shot.
baby in that thing.
You can shove. It was pretty.
Okay,
Anyway,
so-
just show them.
Now here we go. All that build up is for me to actually show you Ryan executing this, and my jaw was on the floor after having him describe that to me, because I was just like, yeah. And then you're in the ring, and there's all this shit happening. There's no way it turned out anyway, like halfway serviceable.
It worked out pretty good.
Let me get us a. You gotta up. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. First of all, here's Ryan wrestling a pregnant woman. Oh, by the way, there's a drummer for the action.
Is it Elmo?
Drumline Elmo.
That's
By the way, shout out referee Alex Perlman, one of the biggest political commentators on the internet now. So Ryan's beating the fuck out of this pregnant lady. She gets her licks in too. You take a bump here? Oh no, I just punched her in the face.
I just punched her.
He's not gonna lose to a girl, idiot.
Right. So I'll spare you. I mean, you can watch the whole thing on your own time. Whoa, hold on. What the hell is that?
That was a 10 punch.
Did you face fuck her?
They got a symbol for
Hold on. Here comes a fucking diving headbutt. This is. Oh wait, is this the elbow drop? Or can't
Oh, the move that killed Chris Benoit's family?
Yeah. Oh. She moves out of the way for the.
All right, let's. I gotta show them, dude.
Okay, so she starts going into labor.
So she goes into labor after. Was this after the match ended?
No. The match is still going on. Dan, real American hits me with a beer.
Dude, the commission had to be pissed about this.
No, they were.
This was all.
They were all right.
All right, so she goes into labor.
Okay with this?
So here we go. This is. I mean, if you're seeing it for the first time. Ryan Shader made a prosthetic birth canal, and they birthed a baby through it. First of all. Oh, was that a squirrel? Oh! The baby got color already. Get this fucking tow bar out.
So she wrestled with this whole apparatus on the whole time, which is wildly impressive.
It's crazy how much the guy delivering it looks like everyone here. The push chant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She sells very good.
It's fucking Obama's America, man. Here it comes. Oh!
Oh my God. Is that a black baby?
Hold on, it gets better. Hold on.
You gotta bite that off.
So this is where I was like, all right, I gotta make everyone totally hate me. Every time I wrestle for this promotion, my whole thing is to try to get fired. Every time.
So you left the baby umbilical cord on. You passed out.
Yeah, because there's a reason for it.
One leg. The baby came out with one leg.
Well, no, the leg's still in the vagina. The baby
And
broke.
that happens, dude. We love all kinds of people.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah. I mean, not
So then this is where the heel turn really comes. Hold on.
Is there a functioning placenta in there?
Yeah. So then I take the newborn baby, and everyone's wondering what's going to happen.
Dude.
No.
You could steal the baby and leave right now, and you're.
Oh my God.
No, you're holding the baby.
Yes, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, Sidney Gantt and Ryan Shaner, man.
Thank you so much, guys.
I mean, how do you top that?
I mean, check out World War Fun. I love these guys very much.
Very sick.
The video I have is worse than that. I can't tell you enough. All right. Are you guys still having a good time? Does anybody have to go to work right now? Does anyone want a gummy?
Oh yeah, we have so many free gummies to give out to you guys. Throw them out. Give the good ones.
Thank you to our sponsor, Via. Pass these around.
Oh wait, do you have the what's it
Share
called?
these.
The big ones? Do you have the ones that are like 25 milligrams? The bags. The 25 milligram ones. If you eat 2, it'll fuck you up for sure.
Here, pass those around. There's plenty. They work.
Yeah, don't keep it. Take one and pass it down.
Don't worry if they're not perfectly sealed, dude. I'm clean.
Are those all the weed ones?
Yeah, those are all the weed ones.
All right, yeah, you don't need.
Why?
the other
Did you
ones.
want one?
No, the other ones suck.
If anyone can
I was
throw
just
one
making sure that you weren't
into
giving the other
Noah's
one.
mouth.
Oh yeah, does anybody have one they'll toss into my mouth? Oh, else?
Not even fucking close, dude.
Come on.
That went into the fucking radiator, dude. That's gonna melt and stink.
I caught it. You got it. I got it. What is that? 2.5? It's nothing to me. Wait, no. Shout out to Keef Soda though. Keef Wheat Soda. I've been drinking so many of those, and I'm getting pretty high.
All right, gang.
Tim didn't like the 100 one. It made him freak out, but I think it's nice.
Well, I lost about 8 hours of my life after drinking 100 milligram THC soda, and everyone called me gay online and said that they do that every day.
Yesterday, I drank the 100, and then I had 2 of the 10s because I wanted to try the flavors, and it was chilling.
Bro, I might start assigning responsibilities to you.
No, give me responsibilities. I'll be fine. Those
We'll
are
see.
so chill.
We'll see.
Are we standing now? Is that the thing?
Well, yeah, I wanted to make a big deal about our next
Okay.
guest.
Yeah, no, it's the guest.
Okay.
I gotta pull my pants up.
All right, I'm about to bring up some more friends. Thank you. Yes, get it going.
Yeah, fucking slap the knees. Slap the knees. Don't come up yet.
I think these 3 guys I'm bringing up right now are 3 of the funniest people currently living, and I cannot wait to beg them for favors in about a year and a half. Guys,
Fuck yeah.
if you're watching this at work right now, dude, it's time to fucking throw your hot coffee in a coworker's face. For Drew Montana, Rob Cruz, and Naeem Ali, motherfucking Durag of the Deer Time!
Yep. Hey guys.
Oh my God. I feel like I need a palate cleanser. Do you guys have anything nice to talk about after all that nastiness?
Have you guys seen Skinny Bobby lately?
Yo, yeah, Bobby's all
Bobby,
slim.
maybe give us a little bit of a spin?
Yeah,
You like-
stand
you-
up.
do you
give us
want
a
to-
spin.
Yeah, come on,
Look how
Bobby,
fucking
show
Off the new
Bobby
bod.
is.
Oh!
I will say
His
it,
penis is 2 inches bigger.
but he lost all his ass, dude. He's got no more ass.
Lose in the back, gain in the front, Noah.
Hey!
Yes.
The girls aren't looking for the butt, Drew. Just so
Yeah.
you know. They
Yeah,
want more meat.
Ladies hate ass, dude.
Ladies do hate ass.
More for me, you know what I'm saying?
Were you upset when Bobby came to town skinny?
Me? No, I'm happy Bobby's getting skinny and hot. It's good for the brand.
Yeah, I love it.
I look like shit. We need a hot guy on the pod.
We need at least one hot guy.
Naeem's
And
50
here he
years
is.
old. I'm ugly. We need a hot guy.
No, I think Naeem, you're the hot guy in the cat. But also, I often confuse.
You just like black guys, dude.
You're the hottest guy, so if we're gonna start making music again, that's gonna be a problem.
yeah.
Rob literally showed me 3 new songs today.
Yeah. You have a song in your heart when you feel beautiful.
Dude, I got a bird out of my basement today.
What?
I can't wait to talk about this.
That was singing songs.
Wait, but you discovered the bird 2 days ago?
Tuesday. Dude, I got a concussion on Tuesday, and then I got home, and I started hearing bird noises in my walls.
Oh my God, I got fucking knocked out, dude.
Yeah. I swear on my life, for 2 days, I texted my Chinese landlord, and I was like, there's a bird in the walls, as I was concussed violently. And he kept...
You're like Edgar Allan Poe. That's crazy.
There's 3 yellow birds flying above my head. Please help.
My Chinese landlord kept coming over. I'd be like, do you hear it? And the bird would stop making noise. I'd be like, I swear he's here. And then the Chinese guy would leave and the bird would start chirping again.
Oh my God. Because he knew that if the Chinese guy caught him, that's dinner.
Yeah.
So
I'll take my chances with the wigger.
He didn't know you were concussed. He just assumed.
Dude, so the Chinese guy opened the vents. Like today, I finally got him to believe there is a bird in there. And he's like, all right, I'll just unscrew all the vents. There'll be open heat vents in your basement. And then, so he did that, but he barely speaks any English. And then as he was leaving, I told him, I was like, when I catch the bird, I'm going to give it to you. And the only English thing he said to me the whole time, he said, oh. That was the only understanding we had the entire time when I said, I'll give you the bird. But yeah, I got the bird, dude. I have the video. I sent it to you. I caught that motherfucker by his tail.
Yeah.
And I started yelling,
And see,
free
look,
bird on the set.
Look, they don't even understand. Y'all never had a bird inside your house. When you get a bird in your house, that's like having a fucking pterodactyl in your house. Like, birds are so much bigger inside your house than they are outside.
Yeah, dude.
They're so much bigger inside your house.
I told everybody it was a crow.
Yeah.
It was not a crow at all, dude. But when you're in confined spaces, everything's a crow.
They're huge, I'm telling you.
I didn't realize the problem was that outside is huge.
Yeah, outside is big. Yeah,
dude, it was never the birds at all. Birds are small. It was outside that was big.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're in their crib.
The birds are also pretty big.
Birds are huge. I thought it was an eagle. When you said, I said, damn. I said, how you get a fucking eagle in your house, nigga? What the fuck?
Here, use this to call him out.
Yeah.
Dude,
you guys should have called Noah. He's our bird expert.
I'm a bird guy.
Yeah.
Pause.
Bro, he called,
No, please.
Bro, he called Rusty.
You called Rusty?
The most useless guy
You know
we
why
know?
though? Because Rusty looked like a worm.
Rusty, stand outside real quick.
He said, hey, Rusty, lay on the ground and wiggle. Hey, Rusty, wiggle real quick.
Rusty, just raised. Sit on the pavement. You have birds in your house, but you don't have screens on your windows. Do you not have a screen on your window?
I do. Dude. I don't know how he got in there. He got in the vents somehow. He was in the vents. You know how insane it is to have a concussion and be like, there's birds in the vents?
Yeah, you got hit Looney Tunes style.
Yeah.
How'd you get the concussion?
I got punched in the head at the gym pretty hard. Kickboxing gym, not like the. I don't live.
He got hit at his boyfriend Jim's house.
I walked through a girl's TikTok video. She was pissed.
No, voluntarily punched in the head.
Oh, wait, is this the video of the bird right here?
I got the video of the bird.
Naeem, I gotta tell you, it's
Everyone
not a crow.
tilt your head, please.
Let me see this shit, bro.
So what I heard, and what everyone heard on Twitter, was that this was a crow.
Yeah, you told me it was a crow.
I gotta be honest, it's not a crow at all.
From what,
so
bro, I could tell because in the video you posted yesterday, it was bird chirps. It was like tweet, tweet, tweet. I was like, that's not a fucking crow, bro. Yeah.
Dude, I googled crow sounds right after I posted that, and I was like, oh, I'm so wrong.
I'm cooked, Chet.
Wait, let me see the bird. I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, let's see this
Is the
thing.
bird clearly visible in this?
Oh, yeah.
I love the basement bike, by the way, that never goes outside.
Never goes outside.
This
I got
looks like
basement
a
skis,
20-year-old
too.
girl's bedroom.
All right. Well, I will say, when you said it was a crow, I was concerned.
Crows are big.
Thanks, man.
Crows are big and dangerous.
Crows are scary.
And smart.
Forget
very
all
smart
of that.
But that does make sense that a blackbird would break in South Philly.
You like that shit, Pottstown?
Damn, her name is Tiana.
Who am I?
But if you run afoul of a crow. I mean, pardon the expression, but if you
If you technical foul a crow.
Oh, okay.
That was good.
if you get
High
on,
level.
if you get on a crow's bad side, he tells all of his boys
The whole murder.
and then you have enemies
Yes.
for life, dude. And then they reproduce and they tell the new crows about
yes.
you. You
They,
could have
Killer whales. They
an
remember.
entire
yeah, they pass
region.
it down.
They say, "Oh, that Drew Montana faggot."
Dude, it is. Dude, it is crazy that so crow's lifespan is like 5 to 7 years. I'm probably gonna live another like 70 to 80 because I'm fucking healthy as shit. But and I have 22s and BB guns, so it is crazy to think that like 10 generations of crows will have stories about me sniping their fucking grandparents out the back window.
You're gonna get carried away one day.
Your great grandchildren got killed by me. That's crazy.
All right, should I just play the video?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is Drew
Excuse
Montana.
the orientation of the video.
I gotta look at the big.
Let me see this shit.
Can you flip it?
This shit
Bro,
look-
that's the bird.
Yeah, that's the bird.
Bro, that shit little as
Oh, what is
Bro,
that?
that shit little as hell.
It was a baby crow.
That's a baby.
You're telling me there's a fucking raptor in your basement.
Dude, when it's yelling at you for 2 days
Bro,
in a
that's
row in the
nothing.
vents, you don't know what it is.
I thought it was a gnat. What the fuck is that?
I can use my app and listen to the tweets and hear what kind of bird it is.
Fire that up and we'll analyze it as we go.
What birds
No,
have
you always got
guys
some
caught?
retarded shit with you
Brother.
like this, bruh.
What are you
You got an app that tell you how.
Well, because I have a bird app. and
Joel, do we
it
have a
tells you-
Why do you have a
ruler
bird
in the
app?
building?
Check it out.
Why do you have this?
It's because I can keep track of my life list. Look at my life list.
You are a fucking retard.
This bird.
I know more about birds than you.
You know way more about birds than me.
Exactly. So
For no reason.
Genius. Birds live all around
That's right.
us all the time.
No,
you see birds everywhere.
Why do you give a fuck though?
Because they're cool. It's like
Who cares?
You sounded like a bird when you said it. You're
Yo.
like, because they're cool.
They're cool. No, go ahead, real quick. Break down per capita for Naeem, real quick.
We're talking about per capita.
Never mind.
So 13%.
This bird is almost exactly the same length as Drew's thumb from first
Honestly, it
knuckle
looked
to tip.
That bird is tiny as hell, bruh.
Run
That bird is literally this big without
Yes.
his tail feathers.
That's a small
Run
bird.
that from the start.
You're saying I've got a fucking kestrel in the house, dude. It's attacking me.
Dude, in the basement, anything is anything.
Run
Yeah.
that.
Yo.
Everyone be quiet really quick. Run that.
Bird, baby.
bird, baby.
I said free bird, baby. You got my ass in the video? That's
Yo,
crazy.
A 3-day battle against
Free bird.
a hummingbird.
Bro,
dude.
that shit is tiny.
Was it a blackbird? Oh, that's definitely an English starling or European starling.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Now, knowing what you know about starlings, are these any kind of a threat to humans?
I mean, they're invasive in North America, so you should have killed that bird, if I'm being honest. You should have squeezed that bird in your hand when you caught it, but you did let it go, and now you're part of the problem.
Drew texted me when the shit first happened. Drew texted me and said, "Yo, that shit flew towards my face and I ran out." He was scared as shit. He was scared of that little ass bird.
Did he, when he told you that story, did he do the Wigger running animation? He's like, "Yo, I was out."
So boom, I
had to be out.
So what happened was,
Yo, he started sharpening. I'm out.
I'm out.
Wait, you want to know something funny else about birds real quick? I watched a documentary about the pangolin last night. It's like a
Penguin for Wigger.
No, that's where I'm going, dude. It's a documentary about the pangolin, and it's a Chinese guy who's like narrating it.
Oh, the Chinese guys love eating
And he
those
keeps saying
things.
penguin. It sounds like he's saying penguin. I'm like, this is so funny.
Penguin, very delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
I'm sorry.
A delightful bird.
Delightful.
They have a very happy feature.
Surf's up.
I will give this to my friend, Mr. Popple. Damn, the 3-day standoff ends
put cuz in the backyard.
Go, be free.
He definitely walked right back into your house.
Do you, dog?
Yo, I'll peep you later.
Yo, that's exactly what Drew said.
All right, I'm
Do you,
gonna fuck with you.
dog?
Drew said, "What you about to do?"
Yeah. Hey, yo, what you about to get into, bruh? Fuck you on, nigga. You about to... Oh, you about to fly? Oh, all right, nigga.
All right, cool. I mean, we could chill.
Yeah, we can chill, but I'll catch you later, bruh.
I might crash.
Yeah, I'm doing bazooka later. I need 6 hot birds.
Bro, I'm disappointed. That bird was little as shit. I legit had to get a crow out my mom's basement. So when you told me this, bro, I was like, no, we on the same
you felt
page.
his pain, and then it was just a starling.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I got a crow out my mom's basement. I thought it was a bat at first. I'm like, damn, it's a bat flying in my mom's
Naeem
basement.
showed up with the switch.
Yeah. Yep. I'm like, oh, we shooting. I'm like, oh, we killing niggas today, bro.
Didn't your mom find a gun on a roof one time?
Yeah, she did.
Some guy killed a guy and then roofed a gun on a guy.
Yeah. And then
That's Black Israelite Fiddler on the roof.
Yeah.
Glizzy Earl.
And then he threw the gun on the roof, and my mom got like the ring alarm shit. So she called me like, yo, some kid ran by and threw a gun on my roof.
Oh, for some reason I thought birds in the hoods just shit guns.
Well, you know what, Rob?
That's the only good luck they get.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Rob. You're right. Because the CIA made birds. You see what I'm saying? The CIA invented birds, bro.
The CIAO, baby.
You see what I'm telling you, bro? Come on. They dropped them bitches on the roof for us, bro. So look, but it wasn't even on the roof. It was on the awning. So when she opened her front window, she could just see like a Uzi on the fucking. It was like a Mac 10. It was a machine gun. So no. So
Did she ask you if you wanted it?
She asked me to come get it, and I'm like,
She's
fuck
like,
no.
Naeem, 6 more weeks of winter.
Naeem, I saw.
It's Proxatani Phil.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, bro.
Who am I?
Naeem, you know how you said you don't believe in the gun fairy? Explain this.
That's crazy. None of y'all even know about this. When this shit happened to me, look,
No one knows.
Look, when that shit happened to me, I thought it was normal. Drew was like, bro, what the fuck is happening in your life, bro? Drew was like, what the fuck is going on?
I've
I'm
wished
like,
every day a gun would end up in.
bro, bro, guns be on the roof all the time.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause niggas shoot niggas and then they go like this and they throw that shit up on the roof.
Yeah. They do it when they graduate.
They do it to the other side of the house.
It's just the Harlem Globetrotters doing it from half court.
There's 2 guns tied together with a shoelace over the power lines.
Yeah.
A black guy spinning a gun on his finger like a basketball.
Yo, this nigga doing drive-bys, no looking. It's like,
This is the difference between the white hood and the black hood. Because when I was growing up, we waited for like once a year someone would get their roof re-tarred. Wow, that's a... Come on, Tim.
Oh yeah, they would.
But we'd be
Dude.
standing around going like, yo, throw us down all the tennis balls that are up there. Meanwhile, you guys are just like, yo, can we get the blicky, please?
yeah, bro.
Hey, yo, toss that gun down
Real rap. Yo,
Tim gets
look.
his everything retard every year. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Though my mom told me to come get the gun. I'm like, no. I'm like, look, I said, cause if I get it,
That's an OSHA violation.
If I get the
Yeah.
gun, I have to give it to Drew, and then that's the whole thing.
yeah. I'm like, yo, if I turn this in, they gonna lock me up. So I'm like, no. So then I called my cousin. One of my cousins.
They might give you a PS5 for it, though.
Yeah,
Listen, we fell for that. We fell for that when PS2s came out. When the PS2 came out and they say, yo, turn in your guns, you get a free PS2. They start locking niggas up as soon as you went down there. No, we fell for that already, bro. Y'all not getting us again.
Dude, you guys get tricked so bad. They do fucking child support forgiveness. You get locked up when you
Yes. We not falling for that again, bro.
Yeah, right, dude.
Those guys were like, yo, you actually won $1 million. Come to the police station.
And it worked, bro.
Free grape soda at the police station? That's crazy.
We got free grape soda before we got GTA 6.
Bro, they told niggas, they say, yo, if you got a warrant, come get your warrant lifted. We got free Jordans.
Bruh.
Niggas went right. Niggas,
like,
yo,
on, man.
It was a line. It was
that's on you
Y'all got
guys.
the 11s?
Bro, that's how
nobody was coming out, and they were just kind of like, all right, sucks for them.
Bro, y'all call it the Million Man March. That's not what it was. They said, oh, shit, free Jordans. Niggas was outside. Like, what? We getting them mics.
Say, yo, there's retro ones at the police station.
We're going right now.
They're Bulls colors.
Yeah. No, but look. So my mom called me to get the gun off the roof, right? One of my cousins, he my older cousin, so he an old head dickhead, right? So niggas like that, they like throwaways. So I called, I said, bro,
Grab me a 9.5.
bro, if you 45
millimeter.
if you 45 and you a dickhead, you a throwaway. So I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, my mom got a gun on her fucking on her roof, bro. I'm like, he like, what is it? I said, it's like a Mac 10 or something. She said, dog, I need one of them, bro. He went right over there and got that shit like a dumbass. Like an idiot.
I mean,
what's the rate?
Does he just have it now?
Yeah, he just got it.
All right,
now.
so then, are you the dumbass then? You don't have the free.
No, I don't want it. Somebody got shot with that. I don't need that, bro. What the fuck I need that for?
I would love to see the racial statistics to see who's most often dying from falling off of a roof getting a gun. That would be a good per capita number.
They think they turn into Black Santa Claus.
Damn.
That's how Tim Allen did it.
Well,
that's how Tim Allen did. Tim Allen a fucking rat. You know that?
Yeah.
He's a snitch bitch.
That's why he walks free now. That's why he can make last man standing.
Yeah, the cartel should have murdered Tim Allen.
He's not a streets actor, dude. He's a studio guy, you know?
Fuck Tim Allen, bro.
Let me get out of there.
Tim, I sent you some videos late on Instagram. I don't know if that's the move.
Y'all like Home Improvement? I loved Home Improvement until I loved it my entire childhood, and then as an adult man, I found out he was a rat, and
you know what would be Home Improvement?
And
Getting a gun off your roof.
me.
Oh, Bobby's the blackest one here.
Naeem, what were the streets saying about Jonathan Taylor Thomas in real time?
All right, look, and this is something that y'all
handsome young
this something y'all never gonna understand. Noah hit it on the nose, bro. That was our feeling. We was like, damn, that's a handsome young boy, bro. That's a handsome young boy.
Black guys were saying that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought Jonathan Taylor Thomas was going to be, I thought he was going to have Leonardo DiCaprio's career. I thought he was going to be the man. Bro, when I was like in middle school and I saw him, I was like, yo, he's going to be the next guy.
I don't know why.
Who the fuck is Tom Cruise? It's Jonathan Taylor Thomas, bro. That's what we thought.
I don't know why, but pause.
No,
that is a pause, but that's just how we felt. You
Jonathan
know
Taylor Thomas was like a 7th grader with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like, this kid's
yes.
going places, man.
Yeah, he hit his prime way too fast.
Well, I think it turns out it was all haircut.
It was.
Yeah, you're right. It was haircut.
Gorgeous head of hair, that kid.
Yeah, bro.
Drake Bell was like that for us. Drake Bell was the fucking man, and then you look back at him now, you're like, this is the ugliest fucking guy that ever lived. Drake Bell looks like shit.
Everyone thought fucking Skinny Ginger was the coolest guy in the world.
And we're like, yeah, of course he gets pussy. And yeah, now he's like 32, still making out with kids.
Of Drake and Josh, I saw that recently where he got scared when the two hot goth ladies were sitting next to him and they were like trying to fuck him, and he was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
And
I don't know. I think
Yo, Noah watched child porn.
that was on Drake.
Megan!
That was on Drake and Josh.
Were there ever black guys in Drake and Josh?
Fuck no.
No.
Y'all never put us on y'all shit, bruh.
That would have been Drake. That would have been Drake and Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Your dog was white as hell.
Yo, look, Rob just started watching Friends, and he was like, it just seems like a fantasy world that I would just
It's
love
a white
to be
fantasy.
in.
It's a
And
beautiful white
it's
fantasy.
no niggas in Friends, yo.
I know.
It's not a nigga in Friends.
We're talking about Drake and Josh. You know Drake and Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? All right, never mind.
No, give my man Drew some love.
Hey, yo, shout out my man. Drew.
Shout out my man Drew.
He trying his best, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe I should repeat it.
Clap it up for him, y'all.
Actually, we'll do a second take. We can edit this. Go ahead.
You guys got to go fucking crazy for this one.
Wait, Drew, clap and then say it again.
No.
Yo, Noah, nobody ever gonna listen to you, bruh. You got negative zero authority.
What are you talking about?
Nobody listens to you,
Everybody
bruh.
listens to
Nobody follows your commands. You got your toes out every day, bruh. Niggas don't listen to you, bruh. You see that?
That sucks.
Naeem, help him out. Coach him.
I'm wearing socks today.
Bro, he gotta stop wearing sandals all the time, bruh.
Absolutely
He wears
not.
sandals year round. Like,
I will
stop,
truly
bro.
not. Well, in the winter I usually wear boots.
If Jesus real, he probably did look like you, though.
Yeah.
You,
See the picture?
I don't know.
See the picture of Jesus actually?
Yo, I never knew what race this nigga was. At first I thought he was Mexican. Then I'm like, damn, maybe he's an Israeli nigga. Then I'm like, damn, maybe he Palestinian. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck Noah is.
I'm actually white, crazy enough.
You white?
Yeah.
You not
You're
white?
Italian.
Yes. I'm Italian. I found out I'm Italian.
Bro,
I'm
get the
Irish.
fuck out of here, nigga. If you white, Puerto Rican's white.
Okay.
Nigga, you not white. You not white.
True.
I've
true.
settled
Yo, he
on-
not white. Yo, stop claiming. Don't let everybody claim y'all
No,
shit.
none of the white people claim me. That's the problem.
Yeah, because they shouldn't
They
claim
don't
you.
claim me.
You not
and I
white,
would
bro.
love to be claimed.
You shouldn't be claimed by them.
I need
You
to-
Mexican,
I
bro.
I'll be claimed by Mexican.
You more Mexican than anything.
I'll take
I figured it
Mexican,
out.
Sure,
Yes.
Sure. I'll take Mexican. I'll take
Ice.
Nobody.
He admitted it.
No.
He said he's Mexican.
No.
Joel, we got one. They got a bounty now. It's $2,000. It's $2,000. You turn them in.
I can play way
$2,000.
too much to be fucking Mexican, dude. They're hard workers.
They are hard workers.
I am not a hard worker.
I love Mexicans, except for the fact that when they take shits, they wipe their ass and put it in the trash can.
What?
Yeah, they
put
do
their
that.
ass in the trash can.
They do. they wipe their ass and then they put the tissue in the trash.
No.
But you
They
can't
do.
flush most of the ingredients they use.
Yeah.
You're gonna corrode your pipes. I've decided in my head that Noah is whatever race the camera guy from True Lies was.
I'm not familiar with the
That's
reference.
a bit of a dated reference. That's on me.
From True Lies, bro.
Yeah, you know the camera guy.
That's one of the best fucking shits of all time.
I know. Remember what's her face when she was trying to seduce Arnold?
Jamie, what's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Lee
Yeah,
Curtis?
yo, look, and everybody said she was a trans, and I was like, damn, am
Not
I
me.
gay,
No,
bro?
She's hot as hell.
I'm
That's
like,
my
damn, am I
show.
gay? Because that scene made me hard as fuck when I was like, bro, when I was like 10 and I saw that
I was
movie,
10 years old. I was just like,
I was like,
this guy
fuck.
doesn't care about his marriage, man.
Yeah, yo. Like,
He's
yo,
got
fuck.
this in front of him.
Bro, you gotta fuck your wife. This is your wife. You gotta fuck your wife
I
right
learned
now.
everything I know about
Jamie Lee
marriage
Curtis
from True
was the
Lies.
wife in that?
Yeah, that was his. That was,
I didn't see it. But
You never saw True Lies?
No, I.
Yeah, because he was fucking
Bruh.
filming Arnold the whole time.
No, I'm fucking bored.
Yo,
I don't watch my own stuff either, Noah. I get it.
Yo.
When did that movie?
Bro, you
come
were
out?
a
When did
you
True
were a
Lies come out?
baby.
What year did that come
Who
out?
knows? You probably wouldn't even thought of.
I wasn't fucking born yet.
You weren't even
Old
floating
man,
around a
you're
sack
95
yet.
years old.
Hey, and you're a child. You might die when you're young. Yes.
Okay.
What is, everybody's so hype about being young all the time. Oh, great. You made it less time than me, idiot.
Crazy. You're a black guy. You could die tomorrow. You could die at any moment.
Nah,
A
bro.
disease will get me. A stray bullet will get you.
Not me, bro.
Crazy.
Nope. I made it out the hood years ago,
You
bro.
still live there. What are you talking about?
I could never die,
You're
bro.
in West Philadelphia. It's
That's
Born and died.
Actually, University City. I live on on University Piz campus.
West Philly.
We're the most homeless guys in Philadelphia.
It's only going to take one bad St. Patrick's Day for you, man.
March 17th saying none of that.
Damn.
Don't come to Drexel tomorrow.
Damn.
Don't go to Qdoba.
Yeah, bro. White people racist. Yes, we get it. Hey, yes, you guys are radical. What the fuck?
If you don't like Naeem because he's black, give it up.
Give it up, bro.
Yeah,
Clap it up, yo.
We got
Come
one
on.
clap. We got the one clap.
Yo, white.
He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that.
Yeah, yo, you see how fast he tucked in this clap? He said, oh, shit, I know what you was about to say. He said, I heard like Naeem. Damn, I'm sorry. It's all right, bro.
Oh, man. What do you got, Tom?
I was wondering if maybe we could dip into some of the viewer submissions.
Oh, yeah, let's see some more videos, bro. I want to see what y'all got.
Now, I will say, we've run this experiment one time. We did a live TBS.
Was it titties in it?
Philly.
No, there was a
fucking wish.
Babel dick.
Michael Trainer sent 22 videos. What do you think we're here for?
Siamese twin baby penis.
Ew. A Siamese twin baby dick?
I think Miguel said that.
That's the
Miguel's
first.
also here.
Bro, I never even thought of that before, bro. I never even. Wait, time out, bro. I never even thought of these types of things.
No, listen.
A Siamese twin. Was it two dicks stuck together?
Well, we got a submission from a girl that I'm excited to get to. That's Indian, guys.
The dicks look like this. The dicks look like this.
Damn, like a snake's tongue.
Kinda, yeah. It was a forked penis.
Their dicks were like in the war.
Tim, what type of people are you putting together, bro? Why they sending you shit like that?
That was Miguel. You know Miguel.
Oh, Miguel sent that? Miguel's a freak.
Miguel sent us the craziest stuff.
Anything anybody ever tells me about Miguel, I'm gonna believe it. They can say, yo, Miguel fucked 2 trans midgets. I'm gonna be like, I know he did. Yo, Miguel jumped off a fucking plane and he fucking flew to the ground. I know that happened, bro.
Hey, that's my most handsome friend you're talking about, okay?
He is. He's a handsome guy.
It's crazy that he's so handsome and he's so nasty.
Yo, you know the crazy thing? He's handsome and insecure, which is like, I want to punch you in the face.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
You're so handsome and you're so insecure.
You can't be insecure and handsome.
I want to choke that motherfucker every time I see him, bro.
I'll punch him in the face.
The first thing everyone learns about our friend Miguel is that he's the most handsome guy we know. The second thing they learn is that he has an incredibly slightly below average penis.
Oh, that's where the insecurity comes from. Oh, you leading with your face and then falling with your dick, bruh. You got to get it together. You got to stretch that thing out, Miguel. Stretch it out.
Miguel has a crazy hot girlfriend, and
his girl is hot.
And he brings her to dad meet events, and it's great to see fat, gay, retarded guys react around her.
They don't know how to act.
They don't know what to do.
Yo, it literally fucks up the events.
If she was in this room right now,
at her.
you'd see a glow around her. It'd be crazy.
No, it's really unbelievable. At the Shady Maple breakfast, nobody was paying attention to anybody.
Yes, everybody just staring at Miguel's girlfriend like, oh my God.
I wish I got my Dragon Ball Z shirt pressed. Hey, you think it's too late to get circumcised?
Miguel's girlfriend went to the frog pool last year. It was insane to see everybody from upstate New York from Truth.
Yes,
just not pay attention to the frog pool
at all.
Do whatever.
Dude, it was frogs on the table. Everyone's like, what, tits? What?
Yeah. Yo, like, 3 of Drew's friends walked up like, yo, who's that chick? And I'm like, yo, she's with
That's
Miguel.
Miguel. You should see his girlfriend. But for real, shout out Candace. We love you.
Yeah, bro, Miguel, you the man, bro. Yo, have more confidence, bro.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and say maybe don't. Maybe don't look like that and have more confidence. I'll hate your fucking guts.
No, that's right, Miguel. You're ugly as hell, dude. Don't even worry
You fucking
about it.
slightly smaller than regular penis dick loser.
You should be so grateful your girlfriend likes you, dude.
Yo, chill, they beating you down, Miguel. Don't let them do it,
You got a
bruh.
real Jamie Lee Curtis on your hands. Okay.
No.
This was
All right, what's this video?
Submitted by Joe E.
Oh, this about to get me hard. I see a Wally about to happen.
Where's Joe?
I see twerking.
Where's Joe E?
I see black ass.
Right back there.
Hands up.
Joe E, do you know we were going to have
Joe
a high-level black guy on here before you submitted this?
I did not. Oh, you didn't know that? I'm the blackest nigga ever, bruh.
Damn.
I'm telling you that right now. Listen, I'm telling you, bro, I'm so black that like normal niggas don't even get along with me. That's how black I am.
I'm so black, I'm Sidney.
That shouldn't be that funny. Don't stop doing that, bro. No, but for real, yo, I'm telling you, bro.
Let's rip it.
Look at this. Twist on there. Oh.
This is Jamaican X Games.
This is beautiful. Oh.
This is Sean Black.
This is beautiful. Look at this.
Robin, you keep doing those, you can do all these moves.
Hop on the ass. Slide down the ass. Kick the feet. Oh, this is poetry.
Whoa, no, he's turning around on her. What the hell?
He's treating her like
Hump from the front. Yeah, hey.
Can we get a volunteer up here? I gotta try something.
Yo.
Do we have any volunteers?
We just need the biggest girlfriend in the room for
I'm trying
40 seconds, dude.
Anybody try to get their ass spun on real
Bro,
quick?
that was beautiful, yo. Look at that. Oh, spin around
I can do this. I can do this right now. Forget a volunteer. Ellis, get up here.
Look at that shit. Yeah, yo, he hit the joint or some shit, bro. Look at that shit. Hey, look at that. Us.
Super Mario's from the Bronx.
Look at that. Yo, he sliding on the bitch, bro. Y'all never slid on y'all bitch before. He look like a squirrel on a tree. Look at that. He hit that bitch from every angle.
Yo, look at her face right here. She's like, what the fuck is happening? She's like, why is he doing this?
You're probably wondering how I got here.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
I like how the gender roles are kind of reversed here. Like, he's the chick a little bit.
Yeah, he's the girl.
It's kind of like seahorses where they get pregnant.
Yes.
That's Jamaican guys.
She's holding him like a baby.
Yeah.
Bro, he's a four-dimensional being, bro. He hit that bitch from every angle. He hit that bitch from gravity. He hit that bitch from outer space.
Do the ladies have to do anything to train for this, or is it just like get big enough and I'll take care of the
just be
rest?
big.
I'll be sturdy.
Yeah, you just gotta be a big lady.
They get big and confused.
Black guy.
Yeah, you just need a big lady and a small guy. Big lady, small nigga. That should be a show.
Yeah, that should be a show, just like
Big lady, small nigga. And every week is just a little ass nigga dating different fat ladies. White bitches, black bitches, Mexican bitches, bro. All the fat ladies.
She's almost like Olympic sporting equipment at this point.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Like
she's regulation.
Yeah, she's a Palmer horse.
The uneven bars or whatever.
Yeah, she's a Palmer horse, bro.
Pommel horse.
I know all about Palmer horses, bro.
Why?
Pause.
Oh, they sell those in menthol. Joey, nice. That was nice stuff.
That was nice. I like that.
Can I request a drink from the stage? Do you think that works?
I have.
Yo, see, this is why don't nobody listen to you now,
Y'all do
bro.
that?
This is why don't nobody listen to Noah right now. He asked for permission too much.
Yeah, right, dude. Joel just ran.
Bro, order a
full
fucking
speed.
drink, dumbass.
No, not a chance. Jameson ginger ale.
No, because I'm a...
Can I do double Jameson on the rocks?
I would love a double gin and tonic, please.
Jameson ginger here as well, please.
That's
There
3
you
drinks.
go.
None of us said please.
Yeah,
can I get a,
I already got one, dumbass.
You have a-
You're gonna finish that soon and be so sorry.
No, I'm not.
If you have a Gatorade bottle
pussy.
to piss in, I could use that too.
Let's get another one, dude. Let's see
Okay,
this
this
bitch.
All right,
also
what else
Joe
the fans
E.
Oh,
submit?
this is gonna be porn.
Oh, who's this? This looks hot.
I've seen this.
This looks hot. What's about to happen?
No, rewind it. You need context. In
I
this
saw
one.
the bitch with the glasses. She
Okay.
looks like she's about to
can't hear
suck
it.
some dick,
I'm gonna
bro.
get some audio. Don't worry.
That's all.
Naeem, stop talking during the movie.
This is an AMC, dude.
Hey, yo, what's she about to do? Well, they're probably gonna show us, dude.
that, bro. Don't fuck that, bro.
We're all in the same theater. Hey, if you can make your baby be quiet, maybe we'll hear it.
Hey, yo, what you want?
I don't think I'll ever have any kids.
Nobody listens to you. You see how you forgot your drink? I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Joel just listened to me.
Science is science. You know?
Naeem, you're
the proof's in the pudding,
you
bro.
Relax.
Proof's in the pudding.
Somebody start giving Naeem regular lemonade.
No, it do look like pudding.
No, it do look like pudding.
Look like pudding.
You look like pudding, bro. You pudding ass motherfucker.
He do. He melting over his sandals.
No, my sandals fit just fine.
Noah look like a bowl of pudding.
Noah pudding, bro.
Stop! This is
He's
our
a beautiful
show.
boy. I can't stand for this Noah Slater.
Bro, nah. When Tim lets me fucking fall.
Bro,
No,
relax.
stand up for yourself. What the fuck?
Bro,
What
see
about
what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm saying,
you're
bro.
Right. Fuck you. You're black. You want to be black. Black is nice. This is bullshit.
Yes.
My fucking show.
Yes.
I hate this.
Let's go.
I hate this shit.
That's what I want from you, Noah. Yes.
I just did that with my mind. I'm also indigo.
That's what I'm trying to bring out of you, bro.
I'm so pissed now.
That's what I've been trying to
I'm
get.
scream at Mike, and it's all your fault, dude.
I love that. This is what I've been trying to get out of you the whole time, bro. Stand up for yourself.
No, I like being a nice guy.
No,
I
fuck
hate
that.
Being a bad guy.
No, because you're not really a nice guy.
We can go to the tape on that one.
You're not.
This is textbook Crips versus Bloods right now.
Yo, it is. Yeah, fuck that, bro.
The blacks and Mexicans never get along.
That's right.
Oh my God. Not even if we were.
Yo, he not a nice guy. Him and Lemaire the same nigga. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all didn't even know that.
Because they're fat?
Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all didn't even know that.
That's crazy.
Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all didn't even. He Lemaire in disguise right now.
That's not true.
He about to get a flight tonight back to Austin. Y'all didn't even know that. They the same nigga.
Lemaire's gonna be really mad that you said that.
Hey, who doesn't give a fuck?
That's so nasty. I've been nothing but nice to you, Naeem, my entire life.
You and Lemaire are super nice to me my entire life.
It's very funny imagining
love it.
Noah and Lemaire both saying, "You didn't compare me to him, did you?"
Bro, they the same nigga, I'm telling you, bro. You ever go to different cities and meet other comics? You like, I know a nigga just like you. You see what I'm saying? It be like that.
No way.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Lemaire, I hate anime. I'm not black.
You guys are
I
both.
don't like stuff like this.
You guys are both in Spider-Man costumes, pointing at each other. Like, I'm not his assistant. No, I'm not his assistant. I'm not that funny guy's assistant.
Hey, yo.
That's the thing.
I'm sorry.
Lemaire's actually his assistant.
Yo.
Joel, thank you, dude.
Oh, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Joe. Appreciate it, bro.
Give it up for Joel.
Give it up for Joe.
Oh, give it up.
Give it up
Joel,
for Joe.
Joel. Wait, can I do something real quick? Everybody, July 12th, me and Naeem are co-headlining here at Soul Joe's.
Headlining. July 12th.
Buy them tickies, bitch.
Yeah, get them tickets.
All right, let's see.
All right,
this.
what we got? What's this video?
So Rob says we need to pay
Oh, this
attention.
is yours for sure.
Yeah, okay.
That
sick.
thing's tough.
Oh, he's bringing another one of these.
Oh, Jesus.
No, he's not. All right.
I don't think I'll ever have any kids. I'm really not that type of girl.
Really? I'm surprised. I'm sure a lot of guys would like to knock you up.
Gosh, well, that would be a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, that's a nigga.
What kind of girl are you?
No,
that's a nigga, bruh. Bro, that's a nigga, bruh.
Naeem,
Trans from the
that's a
jump.
fucking
Bruh,
beautiful
walk
woman.
out. That's a nigga, bruh. You gotta leave.
Naeem's like, get out of there!
Yeah, you gotta leave, bruh. You gotta leave, bruh.
Yo, don't go.
Dick under there.
Don't
Yeah.
go downstairs.
Nah, don't go downstairs. Don't go downstairs, please. The moment that bitch opened her mouth, I said, "Oh, this a nigga, bruh."
Naeem's coming through the ceilings like a black guy smoke detector. He's like, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Yeah, bruh.
Let's just say I'm a special girl.
Oh no.
That's you.
What are you, retarded?
What are you retarded?
Let's go.
That was a dialogue heavy clip.
Damn. I like that. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Great payoff. And again, I was just hoping
we-
for something to make my video not seem as bad.
Yeah, no, that was nice. That
Can you
was
play
nice.
You killed it. You're in the
The video I sent you before we, I don't know.
Where did you fucking send it to
I
me?
sent it. I just texted it to you. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
that might be too much.
This will give me 2 seconds. I can do this.
Come on, bro. You gotta play mine too. I emailed you mine, bro.
You emailed it?
Yes, because that's what he asked for. I did it the proper way. I did it how I should. I was at work being a professional man, and I emailed.
I'll pull up my email right now. I don't have a Naeem.
Listen, I'm the only
There's
nigga.
not a Naeem
I'm the
email.
only nigga up here, but I'm the only professional nigga up here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, he didn't email me. He emailed me, and it's like that'll probably get here around 10:30 tonight.
I like this video a lot.
All right, Drew.
All right, what's this?
This
Drew,
is
what
for
you
you,
got?
buddy.
Oh, he's standing on the propellers.
Yeah, man. Hashtag Rotor Challenge. Do it with your
Rotor
friends.
challenge is nuts.
Oh, just wait till this thing start going.
This is the milk crate challenge in Kuwait.
Oh, yo, bruh, no. Get the fuck out of here. No. Bro, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh, he didn't die at the end?
That was a Palestinian gravitron.
Wait, watch me stand up.
Yo.
Wow.
Bro, that's the craziest shit ever.
Can we talk about this bro explaining everything to his girlfriend? Does she not speak English or does she hate retarded guys? She's Palestinian.
Oh, she Palestinian. Oh, hey, fuck him, right? Fuck him, right?
We meant the Israeli
Fuck him.
gravitron. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know, hey, you know what? He's Jewish.
You're Jewish?
Oh, you're Jewish too?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Okay, yeah.
That's East meets West.
Yes.
Damn, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I get what you guys got going on.
That is beautiful. How did you guys meet?
Romeo
That is
and
beautiful.
Julie Akbar.
Yeah, Julie Akbar. At war?
You met at fucking?
Oh!
Where the hell is that?
He was walking along the West Bank.
Yeah.
That's where we go to deposit our money.
I saw her on a drone. I was gonna strike. I said she's beautiful.
We bumped into each other carrying dead children and dropped them on the floor and had to help each other.
Oh, yes. Thanks so
No,
much.
that's not funny. How'd you guys meet?
Thank
And they look the same, so who's who?
No, you're good.
Appreciate it,
You're
bro.
good.
At what? Her job.
She said she was Palestinian. I was like, oh, I hate Israel. This is
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a traitor against your own people. Oh, traitor against your own people.
This is a pro-Palestinian.
You betrayed
podcast,
your
for sure.
homeland for pussy. And we think that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Yo, fuck my homeland.
Nice.
Dude, my wife hates Philadelphia.
Hell yeah. You know what they call him Uncle Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Muhammad, bruh. Damn.
Uncle Muhammad.
Uncle Mukmeen. Okay,
Naeem,
bruh.
Naeem,
Yeah,
what's your
bro,
email
Uncle
address?
Mo.
Fucking Naeem the Funny Man or something?
It's Naeem.
Naeem, ha 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 ha.
Joke man Naeem.
No.
Hotmail.
No, it's actually.
I just went into my black folder. I only have Sidney.
Hotmail.com.
No, it's
I don't have an
not.
email from you, dude.
Hey, yo.
Bruh, I sent it to you, bruh.
Yeah, I don't think he did, dude.
I did, though. I'm about to pull it up right
Drew's
now.
went into my spam, by the way. That's interesting.
Come on.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Maybe you should fucking lessen your fucking security on your fucking shit, bruh.
Not on
you
your
fucking
wife.
IT motherfucker.
My digital security is literally all I have. Naeem, I fucking don't have it.
You gotta lower that shit, bruh.
Go to your drafts, dickhead. I guarantee it's sitting in there.
Look, what this say? Who this got sent to? This got sent to fucking Tim Butterly at
Time
Gmail.
Butterfly.
Wait, that's
Dudley.
Yeah, that's not the right email.
Oh, it's not. My bad. It's the wrong email.
Damn.
My bad.
That's the wrong email.
My bad. it is.
Naeem sends emails how kids do.
I'm
It's like,
sorry.
it must be Santa Claus at gmail.com.
Dear Los
bad.
Angeles Lakers at gmail.com.
My bad. All
Dear
right.
LeBron James at gmail.com.
My bad. All right.
Extra pigeon off. It should get to you.
All right.
Rihanna at gmail.com. What are you doing tonight?
What's your address?
Hey, wrong email. What didn't send it to him, dickhead?
No. All right. But look, he is Tim Butterly at gmail.com.
No, it's not.
Guess what? No, I'm not.
Wait, all right. Wait, what's your shit then, bruh?
Go back to the text message where I provided it to you, and it
Copy
turned
and
blue
paste
so you
it,
could
you.
click on it.
No, nigga, I'm sending it to you in a text message now. Fuck it. Why you tell me your email anyway, bruh? I'm a nigga, bruh. I don't do that. I text niggas shit, bruh. I see the email.
You want to know why I sent you my email? Because you said you want me to send videos here or email them to you. And I said, email probably best.
And Naiman's like, say less.
Yeah, and he said, got you. He said, got you.
I did.
He did not got me.
That's it. That's it.
They sent it to the
You know
wrong
what?
email.
That's exactly what I said.
You fucking manually typed in a different email address when it's underlined and blue.
And it was. I could have just copied and pasted it. And
You
that's
didn't
what I'm
even
doing
have to do
now.
that. Your thumb could have done the whole thing.
Okay, you know what though, bro? Sometimes I like making shit harder for myself. You feel me? Bro, I like challenges in life.
That's crazy because I like doing a lot of stuff and then having it be easy later on.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I just sent it. Look at this. Okay, look at this. All right, wait. It says it's compressing. Hold up for 2 seconds.
What the fuck?
Hold up for 2 seconds.
Just send a link.
Black did compress the email.
All right, now here we go. All right, pull it up. It's up. I sent it to you. It's about to pop up right now.
I'm on the Wi-Fi right now, so it's gonna be instant. And
You never seen anything like this in your life. I promise you, bruh.
It's the lady stepping on grapes.
That is one of my favorite videos of all time. I love that video.
Yeah.
Naeem, did you ever get a peep at like Tiger Beat magazine or anything that basically were just like putting pictures of Jonathan Taylor Thomas in supermarkets? Did you see that shit when you were younger?
I saw that shit when I was a kid.
What'd you think of that shit? Like, damn, dude, they've got them all in one place.
I thought they figured it out. That's a handsome young boy. That's all you think when you see him, bruh. You see him, and then what's Frank Savage brother name from Boy Meets World?
Frank Savage?
No, the brother. Who from Boy Meets World?
His name is Fred.
Oh, so what? Corey Savage, the other one?
His name is
Corey.
Wait, what's the one? What's the one name from Wonder Years?
Boy Meets Planet. Who the man from Boy Meets Earth?
Dear Boy Meets World at gmail.com.
Yo, I sent it to you, Corey Matthews.
Boy Meets
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, who the man?
Frank.
That's a Martian bull.
Frank Savage was the first Shia LaBeouf. He was Shia LaBeouf before Shia LaBeouf.
Cheyenne LaBeouf?
Cheyenne LaBeouf, bro.
Cheyenne LaBeouf.
Are we recording this? Naeem's just talking about hot white dudes all night.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. From Transformers.
Wait, pause.
We know who he is. You're talking about he's hot, dude. That's gay.
You remember that fucking?
I didn't say that.
You want to fuck that guy?
I never said he was hot.
You just said you wanted to suck him off.
I never said that.
We all heard it.
No,
I never said that.
Serious question.
What are we doing?
Did Jonathan Landis hit the streets? Jonathan Brandis, sorry.
Wait, who?
Did you guys get ladybugs?
What?
Who's that?
Nah, we ain't get that.
Where the boy dressed up like the girl to be on the girls team, and I think was
we did get that. We did get ladybugs. Yes.
Now, and I want you to close your eyes for a second. Take yourself back.
Nah, bro, you trying to make me gay. Don't do that, bro.
Hey, man, I'm examining.
I already know the thoughts I had about that movie, bro.
Listen to me.
He was a pretty little girl.
I'll let you know.
He was a pretty little girl. I don't gotta close my eyes and imagine, bro. I can go there right now.
Did you do any kind of justification? You're like, no. I just think we'd be like great friends if we met in real life. It's not because you look great in the girls' soccer uniform,
right? And he was older than me, so that was the ultimate justification. Was like, bro, I'm like 8 and he's 12.
I need like a cooler older kid to show me around.
And he was doing bustification. You know what I'm saying?
He's an older girl-looking nigga. You see what I'm saying?
A young bull.
Wow.
And y'all don't understand, when I was a kid, everybody thought that I was a girl. I had very long hair.
Okay.
Very long hair.
How'd you style it?
No, not Naima.
Did you go?
Would you ever say that again?
Did you have it completely straight and parted down the middle?
No, I
like Outcast.
Fuck no. I
Yes, you're Andre 3000 haircut.
No.
Caroline.
You had Anthony Taylor.
No, what? It's just being honest.
Damn. No, I had like plaits. I had like long plaits.
What the fuck's a plait?
You were saying, hey, yeah.
A plait is like a braided dreadlock. You see what I'm saying?
That's like when dreads look dirty. That's that.
I had
Did you have a little bead?
No, it's opposite.
Thank God we have Duolingo, bro.
It's opposite.
Covered in grease.
Dreads is the dirty version. Plaits is the clean. When you see people with like clean looking dreads, parted with parts in between, That's what I had, like a little bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Did you have? And I'm going to be honest. Did you have little plastic beads on the end of them each
So,
one?
all right,
He used to swing his head around and they clacked.
all right, so time out. Now we gotta go back. We gotta go back further for the beads, bruh. When I was in first grade, I had the rat tail out the back, and I had beads on the end of that. I had beads.
You
on
had
my rat
early
tail.
onset unk?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You had type 1 unk?
Yeah, I
That's
did.
crazy.
I was born an unk, bro.
I'm glad you beat that.
I was born an unk. I got old parents. My dad was fucking 52 years old when I was born. You see what I'm saying? He had me doing weird shit.
Now.
Nigga, you way weirder than me.
No.
You way weirder than me, bro.
People don't think you're weird because you're black, but you're weird.
That's true. But black matters, so fuck it, bro. You
No,
see what I'm
you're a
saying?
weird black guy. It's even weirder when you're weird.
Nah,
'Cause you're black.
it's
white guy. They think that's regular.
White nigga, you Mexican. You see, look, that's how weird. That's how weird. That's how weird you is.
Claim me.
You so weird, don't nobody even know what the fuck race you is.
Can we be honest for a second though? If Noah was Mexican, he'd be a pretty normal Mexican.
Yes,
guy.
he would.
I would be regular
You would be the
Mexican.
best Mexican. So stop trying to be
I
white.
wish I was.
You the worst white, best Mexican.
There's no way I am the worst white.
You Lemire are the whites.
I am It's like don't you dare.
You are.
You're the mayor.
What mayor?
Ladies and gentlemen, Durag and the Deer Tag.
Yes.
Drew Montana, Rob Cruz, Nani Mali. Yo.
You're the fucking man.
Thanks, guys.
I love these boys very much.
Bro, love you, bro.
I'm gonna miss you.
Man, it's
my
fucking
hand.
leaving us.
Well, me too, guys.
It's
It's
leaving us. July 12th, we'll be right back here.
July 12th, back here at Soul Joel's. Come see Naeem and Drew.
July 12th, go see me wreck.
Guys, we have one more very special guest for you guys, and are you still having an okay time? I know we're running a little long, but I asked Joel if we had to leave at any time. He said, "No, man, we can go however long you want." I went, "Wow, man, I'm going to get a lot of great content out of this." And
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about any of your supervisors tomorrow. We're all going to be nursing something in the morning, and that's fucking fine. All right, here we go. This is my most special and esteemed guest that I can bring to you guys. He's the guy. He's been carrying me for a long time. He lifts me up every time I'm down.
Yeah, clap it up.
When my mom died, I had a voicemail box full of messages about how I was a disappointment and the worst person I've ever met. And slowly, they were replaced by a guy filling them with saying, "I'm the coolest guy he's ever met and how much he loves me. He's the fucking greatest guy you'll ever meet. He's a host of Lil Stinkers podcast and Getting Some Head and the most solid motherfucker you could ever hope to be around. Punch someone near you right now for motherfucking Mike Rainey!" Rainey. That's my guy, Mike Rainey, everybody.
All right, now I feel terrible for killing my family before I left the house. I wanted everybody to have a fresh start in Austin, but now I feel like a real nincompoop. Man, this is so cool. I do feel bummed, though, Tim. I'm kind of bummed out that Naeem thought there were no black people in the TV show Friends. Naeem, are you still here? There were. They were in the pilot episode, but they all drowned in the fountain during the opening theme song. So...
Mike Rainey, everybody!
Oh, man.
Think, Mike.
Yeah, when I go away, I get very horny for my wife. And I went away 2 weekends ago, and I got my wife's name tattooed on my wrist.
Fuck. Wait, did you get pussy when you got home from it?
Come on, dude.
He did.
Yeah, I got when I got home. I went soft inside my wife 2 days ago, so we're not batting 1,000 though. Yeah.
You went soft inside.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it do be like that.
Was it too much? Too much soda or not enough?
No, my thing was like last weekend I went to Detroit and I jerked off like 1,000 times. And I'm 46. So when I got home, I feel like I was all petered out and I lost it all in Detroit.
Your dick had a black eye under the hole.
Yeah, I looked like Jake LaMotta at the end of Raging Bulls, just trying as best as it could. Could have been a contender. Dude, it's, I don't think that the video they showed of Drew and his Chinese landlord knocking out that bird and throwing it outside, that's going to be the beginning of COVID 20, 100%, dude. We're going to have the fucking Wigger COVID. All because that bird escaped from the fucking Druhan lab.
They're catching the birds.
They're catching the birds and putting them outside.
Dude, politicians are going to be coming on TV talking about, like, we have 6 weeks to slow the spread for Wigger COVID. We're all going to have to wear poo shiesties when we're around each other.
I've been saying it was a row home leak the entire time, man.
Man, this is so cool. Like, I could listen to Shaner and fucking Sid doing black and little guy magic up here. Not It's so funny watching Shaner operate because he's clearly got CTE, but he's got the tiniest head I've ever seen. So I think he's got CUTE. Jesus. It's too much, man.
There's not a lot of brain to damage.
No, it just doesn't knock around that hard.
But per capita.
Per capita?
That's a lot of brain.
Dude, I could listen to Naeem mispronounce names all day, man.
That's Tom Butterly right there.
Yeah, it's Tom Butterly better recognize. Whoa, Mike. I guess I want to. I guess we're gonna have to churn through the rest of these horrific submissions because we're going into Mike Trainer territory, and that's not where the property values are low. And well, hold on.
Well, it's like the value goes down, but the videos go way up.
It's like, what the hell was that?
I see.
Who the fuck's beeping in here right now?
That's the GoPro dying via Dylan.
Oh, don't worry about that. We have a girl submission, and I think that's so fucking sweet.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a couple bad boys right there.
Yeah, this is Indian guys.
Nice.
I want to get into that, and then we're just gonna churn through these together. Oh, Nikki S. Hopefully that's another girl too. Dude, the girls participating in this shit makes me so fucking happy. Everyone's girlfriend's getting comfortable enough to share their algorithm with us. Wow, dude. I feel like we're on the cusp of something. This is probably going to be great.
No, I love the start.
Yeah, it's crazy how every Indian song sounds like a guy falling.
Every song sounds like a Wilhelm scream.
Well, as they're recording, they probably are being hit by trains because it seems like that's all they fucking do.
The Wilhelm certainly Helm scream. All right, let's see what these guys are up to.
The Wilhelm certainly
Damn, they just got PlayStation 1 in India.
This is a customer service HR video.
This is what they're doing when you're on hold with the call center.
I'll certainly be checking on that for you, sir. Serious question. Who do you guys think has more fun, Indians or Mexicans?
Whoa.
That's tough. That's hard.
I know. Mexicans, yeah.
Do you think? No, I think Indians.
They definitely party hardier.
No, Indians party hard as fuck. They have like 3-day weddings, and they ride elephants, they ride horses.
All right, I'm defining partying by like ingesting substances, not by like gang rape.
Then Mexicans, I guess.
Are there any Indian guys here?
You wish, dude. No fucking shot.
I do wish.
They hate us.
No, they don't.
No, if Indian guys listen to the podcast, well, I guess we are a pretty pro-Indian podcast.
Yeah. Probably more than anybody else.
Yeah.
We razz them a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how you get in, dude. That's how you hang with the cool guys.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think I got to hang out with my brother and his friends without them razzing me a little bit, treating me like an Indian guy?
You're a bit of an Indian for sure.
Dude, whether our skin's
Not feather.
I've always said no. Whether our skin is brown or white, we all pour soda through the same fingers. You know?
Four Noahs? If you rescinded your citizenship and became an H-1B?
I think I'd clean up in India.
Let's see the guys at the fucking flour factory fire you that time, you know?
Yeah, good luck finding a shower.
Could you slap someone really quick?
Would you be open to Indian coaching?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Like have a guy work with you, like you're getting ready for the league?
I want a shirt that is very Indian-centric.
Why does it stink? Jesus, stop.
It doesn't stink. It smells like something.
All right, that was.
It
come
smells
on.
like something. It doesn't stink.
Yeah, it comes pre-stunk.
I mean, I can take my socks off right now, and then I'm kind of Indian.
All right, go for it, man. Yeah.
Should I go Indian?
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'll go Indian, I guess.
Dude, there's got to be like 1 foot pervert in the audience who was like, "Oh, I'm getting kind of sleepy." Ooh, man.
I fucking hate it.
No one's happy about it, Noah.
Hate it. There's one guy in the comments on the Ian video who did say that I look like a nice bear, and they want to scratch my. They want me to scratch my back on them.
Yeah.
How did your feet get fat, though? That's what's crazy to me.
I just have a high arch. It's a high arch.
You got baby feet.
Guys say, okay, so guys have been saying that I have what they call an inverted arch on my foot. And what I'll say to them is, no, my arch is actually too big.
They're not prepared for your arch.
My problem is my arch is too big.
So you had one pig you went to market and never came back. Right?
Yeah. I mean, we're talking Pinky Piggy and Ring Finger Piggy gone.
Okay.
They left.
Eventually.
I mean, it's upsetting. Yeah. But they do leave. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. But no, my feet are. Yeah, sure, my feet are a little fucked up. But I.
He's gonna run his insulin pump through his hands.
I don't have diabetes, Tim. I'm regular. My blood is actually good.
You're still young, man. It gets pretty hard.
Well, I know. I've been thinking about it. What if I? Okay, we can poll you guys and the audience.
Yeah.
What if I developed a bit of an eating disorder?
Developed?
I'm not talking binging. I'm talking purging. I'm talking anorexia. What if I purged all over?
Will that fix your feet?
Was purging. I mean, you'd assume I'd lose weight in my feet if I stopped eating, or if I threw up everything.
I can't stop thinking about how these people paid for VIP seating, and they're now 3 feet away from these fucking Lord of the Rings tootsies. I'm teasing, man.
That's like, I know.
Have you ever thought about putting those online? Because there's got to be somebody for those feet.
If I thought about what?
Putting your feet online.
I don't know.
There's a toe sucker born every minute.
I think so. No, I think that guys, there is some guys out there, maybe some ladies, probably not, that would like my feet. My girlfriend currently, my girlfriend that is right now, who has been, but she hates my feet. She really dislikes them. If I touch her with my feet, most of the time, she gets pretty grossed out.
Here's the thing. I think about you pretty often.
Really?
So I wouldn't discount that, like, ladies think about you.
That was for Naeem.
Yeah, how did Naeem not get a pause after talking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas being, like, the cutest boy ever?
He got plenty of pauses, you know.
All right, cool. But I think of you so often because, like, I truly try to pinpoint. I don't believe what you say when you talk about your ethnicity.
Yeah.
I think there's.
What do you think I am?
A problem for TSA.
And Mike, I would tell you, you're 100% right. If I take an international flight, I am a problem with TSA. They check me out. One time, well, famously, I stayed overnight in the Barcelona airport because I had a flight the next day and the subway didn't take us there in time.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent the night. I got hammered. I was buying beers.
Yeah.
Getting hammered. I went through their TSA.
Mm-hmm.
And they...
TSA.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Love it.
You should clap for that. And they held me there for what I would say is 45 minutes, just looking through all of my things. Because I think they thought I was going to blow up the plane I was on because I was getting hammered before.
Yeah.
So I was drinking a lot of beers, and then I was like, fuck it. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. I'm
It
taking
took
the
them
plane.
45 minutes to pull binoculars on a fleshlight out of your school bag.
Dude, let's just say I put the bar in Allah Akbar. All right, dude.
But yeah, I guess. Well, I wasn't being belligerent, and then they stopped me for a really long time, and then I started being belligerent in Barcelona.
Yeah.
They have those things all over Europe. They have those things after you get out of TSA, and it's like sad face, medium face, happy face. How do you feel about your experience? So then as the guy was holding me up, and I kept being like, I don't speak Spanish.
Like against the wall?
Yes, a bit.
Yeah.
A bit. And he was just like, I kept being like, what am I being stopped for? Like, what's going on? And he kept speaking in Spanish or not answering me. So then there was the sad, medium, happy button. I just walked over to the sad button and I kept slamming. And I slammed the sad button for 5 minutes until someone else came back.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
No bueno, no bueno.
I hit the no bueno button for sure. 'Cause it was clearly
He said,
no
¿Por
bueno.
qué?
¿Por qué me está? No sé. And then I just kept hitting it. And then eventually they came over and they were like tu bueno. And I was like...
Were you?
Well, I mean, I was fine. I was fine the whole time, Mike.
Yeah.
And they said, and I went, why'd you guys, what was that for? And they just went,
Yeah.
And so I just walked away, and I went on my flight to Italy, and then I landed in Milan, and I was a fucking brat.
Oh, excuse us.
We had a bit of a layover in Milan, and I was a brat. I was pretty hungover because I drank like 15 beers in the airport before I went.
And what did the Italians think of you?
Awesome. The Italians were...
We like your sexual harassment.
I think, no, that's what I'm saying. I think I am truly mostly Italian because I do mesh with them pretty well. They're all kind of dickheads. Italians suck dick. By the way, not pussy, they suck dick. Italians suck dick.
That's a Wildwood t-shirt.
Hey, man, you kiss your mother with that mouth? What the fuck?
And I think I'm a bit of an Italian in that sense. But they were rude to me everywhere I went. They stopped me a lot of places. They always asked for money. A lot of black guys in Italy. Who knew?
Really?
Yeah. In Sicily, specifically, that's where they ship all the black guys.
Well,
and they stand outside.
The Moors had a pretty good time.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying just as they don't have that, I guess, all the way out here at Pottstown, but in Philadelphia, there are black guys sitting outside of their houses in computer chairs, in dining room chairs. They have that in Italy. That's a thing in Italy.
Yeah. There's black guys sitting in gaming chairs.
Indoor chairs. In Italy, black guys
in front of the cafe.
take their indoor chairs outdoors and they sit out there all day long.
Catcalling Bellas.
They yell at you. They yell at me. Maybe. Well, I was a lot skinnier back then. They weren't calling me fat. They were calling me other things. I don't speak Italian. I don't speak click. I don't know. But it was a whole problem.
Damn, man. I didn't know there were that many black guys in Italy.
There are so many, because it's so close to Africa and Sicily, especially.
Do you think the Tower of Pisa is leaning because it's like the fucking passenger seat in a fat white girl's car?
It was one black guy got to Pisa.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, wouldn't this, hey, babe. He was with his girlfriend. He said, wouldn't this be funny? He pulls his dick out. It's as tall as the Eiffel Tower, mind you. Pops it on the Eiffel Tower. Turns a little bit.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Pisa, not Eiffel.
Okay.
We got a girl submission. We can't skip this. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom this, guys.
Bacon eggs with apple cheese.
Sea Monster rap?
What's your bowl at the Waffle House?
This is what your girlfriend shows you at like midnight in bed, and you're just trying to fall asleep, and you're like, yeah, like it. Yes. No, I'm awake. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Hold on. There's something happening. There's a ghost image in here. I think it's people. I don't want to say fucking, but yeah, this is great for after you party too hard and you're back home and you start rubbing your wife's butt and going like, hey, what if we went to bed? She's like, no, let's just watch some funny stuff.
When I would show my friends like at a party and they would stop.
I know. This one's for true homies only.
This is fucking sick, yo. Check this out.
Yeah, I love this. I love weird shit. It's tough to make fun of something. Look, these guys put more effort into anything than anything I'm doing, so it's tough for me to make fun of this. But just so you know, if you leave me alone, this is the type of shit that I'm going to follow on. You know, a lot of guys, their girlfriend or the wife says, hey, I'm going to run to the store, and you go, I'm going to be by myself for an hour and a half. A lot of guys, they think this is going to be a premium jacking experience. Not me. This is going to be for Lagoon Monster sexual funk.
We're watching this in Lakewood.
Now, Tim, do you fantasize about being one of these guys?
I mean, this is way cooler than what I do.
You do look like a handsome lizard.
I don't know how to take that.
I feel like a simian.
I would have preferred something really unpleasant, Nikki S., but thank you for that. All right, I want to get into the Michael Trainer submissions. I had two things I wanted to show you, but I promise.
Wait.
These are all Instagram, so these are going to be content friendly.
Wait, before he goes, I'm sorry.
No, please.
Every time I see Michael Trainer, he'll say the most unsettling thing I will hear that day.
Mike, stand up.
There he is. Clap it up. Was he not retard of the year?
2 years ago.
Who won this year?
His brother.
Oh yeah, Mike won.
Chris won.
Fuck yeah.
But on Sunday, Mike has got the kindest heart in the world. On Sunday, Mike was one of like 5 people that attended a benefit for a disabled black lady.
Aww.
And as he's crushing beers in the parking lot of Ridley Creek State Park, one of the first things he says is, yo, I made so much money betting after Donald Trump got shot.
He's the best.
We're going to lightning round the Mike Trainer submissions. All right.
Oh, my God. Love it already. This is how Noahs are made.
That is kind of what I look like.
This is Noah DNA under a microscope.
Yeah. You know what? That's fair. At least you're saying I look like a guy I look like. Naeem was just being mean to me.
These guys actually mashed together like Station and Bill and Ted to make Noah. Brutal.
Loved it, Mike.
Wait, before we do this, can I please go piss? I need to piss so bad.
We're gonna. I promise, we're about to land this bird.
Really?
Yeah, we're about to wrap this whole thing up.
Let's just see what this fucked up baby offers.
I'm saying if we can piss, if I can piss.
Wait, that's a real baby? I thought that was like a doll.
No,
I honestly thought this was like a Ryan Shader wrestling prop.
Fuck you, dude. That sucks.
This looks like if E.T. ended up fucking Drew Barrymore.
No.
Be good. You be good, motherfucker.
That's an Ebola baby. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't need to see the video.
It's not worse than what I'm going to show you. Okay. Mike Trainer's batting 1,000.
This is the man of 1,000 fleshlights.
I mean, that's pretty fucked up too. I'd be pissed if they relocated my tit to my armpit, though. I would say just lose it. If you can't keep it on the rib cage, even kind of, it's like I don't need it that bad.
All right, real quick poll. What's redlining the smellometer? The 2 gay Indian guys or this?
That.
I would, yeah.
Oh, dude, that stinks.
I mean, they all smell, but that's like the worst smell.
You know, every guy loves an occasional nibble.
Yeah.
Not there.
Yeah, would you get a would you get it pierced? Get like a barbell through that thing?
Yeah, you have to.
Get it signed by Andrew Cuomo.
Yikes, man. And I'm glad we're seeing this because this is not as bad as what I'm about to show you.
All right. Oh God.
Let me see.
Get off my cheerleading stage! Yeah, there's like 4 dudes in this room who look like this girl right now.
I will say this. Your algorithm doesn't get to this point without your neighbors noticing.
Say, just so you know.
I mean, children are avoiding your house. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mike, the tension on your shades have to have like the elasticity of Noah's waistband, dude. Holy Toledo, man.
Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, are they all? Special, beautiful angels? Yeah, of course they are, dude.
Good at cheerleading?
How do you get this job, by the way?
Yeah, this is community service. Like
That's a buddy.
yeah,
That's a
she's
buddy.
wearing an ankle bracelet here.
I made the cheer squad for the Broncos, and then I got that DUI. This is Girl Mighty Ducks. That's a pretty good one. We're in the lightning round, guys. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
This is Mike Trainer if he got his shit together. Disabled _trans _boy.
Yeah, this guy was like waiting outside on the handicap ramp, waiting to like accompany James Holmes in the Aurora shooting.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, man.
Who signs off on this surgery?
Yeah, dude, the tits are the problem.
It's like, yeah, for real. Seriously, this is the future Hitler was fighting for.
Yeah, I feel this guy though. How many days can you just like not wake up? It's like,
Oh, he's got a message for us. Go ahead.
yeah.
Oh, stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Powerful message.
Yo, tomorrow morning you guys are gonna go to work and people are gonna be like, yo, what did you do last night? Oh, just saw a show.
This is supposed to fall off like 6 weeks after you're born, by the way, the belly button. thing.
No, that's Ed Sheeran.
He's trying to think out loud. When your legs, your arms, your brain don't work like they used to before. Whoa.
This is Lovecraft language, by the way, over here. Get well soon. I mean, because in this language, it looks like a curse.
Yeah.
And in here, it's a supportive message.
This is the best argument for full burkas that I've ever seen.
Oh, dude. You're all going to be visited in your dreams tonight. Oh, boy.
God bless her heart, man. Did you ever kiss a lady like that?
Like that?
Yeah, man. A nice disposition. Beautiful voice. Matches the couch.
Got something to kind of play with up front there. That's cool. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean...
They should do a Love on the Spectrum with these.
Love off the spectrum. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's something Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
You know, if she could just get in the studio and really drop a fucking Christmas banger, I think. And also, it's like, you think fucking Mike Trainor's turning this down? That's crazy.
Dude, all heaters, Mike. Whoa, dude. Come on, man. Come on, Mike. Oh, dude.
Now I have to piss.
All right, Mom, we got good news and bad news. The good news is your son's girlfriends are going to love him.
Yeah, if he could just find a girl that was born with an upside down pussy, he'd be fine. This is my front runner, by the way, for Nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
not.
goodness I missed that.
It's not as bad as what I'm going to show you. Let me see.
Whoa,
oh,
man.
Boy.
Hey, man, keep an eye out for me.
Wow, you know, it took
the end of Rocky 1.
It took Frank Oz. Frank Oz needed a team of 6 people to operate this. Oh my God, brother. Yeah, I mean, you know, I would probably just try to take it off.
Yeah. Yeah, you go to the dermatologist like he's a barber. Can I get a little off the top, please? Keep the sides.
He has Roger from American Dad head.
This is like when they hit all those dicks in the Aladdin cover art.
This motherfucker needs
It says sex on his eyebrow.
Yeah. He needs a mortgage to get glasses.
Man, okay. We're definitely spoiling the mood.
No, this is good. For what they're in store for?
Oh, no, I don't like this.
Oh, no, is this a dog eating?
Is this bad? This is normal dog park stuff.
Dude, show me another quadriplegic Muslim lady, please.
Oh, no. Not the 20-ounce bottle of Dasani. What's happening?
I don't like this.
What's good?
I tell you what, man. As a guy who's been around some small dogs, I'm on the big dog side here. There's a lot of that lady's like relatives that are just like, yeah, we had it coming, man.
No, small dogs suck. I hate it.
Fuck small dogs. I want a big dog with a bunch of fucking like cancerous lumps all over it.
Yeah, I want a fat cancerous dog.
If the dog even brushes my leg, my whole body smells like Fritos. You know what I mean? I don't want these little fucking yappers walking around stinking.
I want a Saint Bernard that smells like shit.
Fucking reeks, dude.
What would you keep in his barrel?
Oh, root beer.
Yeah.
This is a cockfight? No. Whoa, man versus cock?
Oh, come on, man.
Whoa!
Nice.
Got his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the strut.
They come to snuff the rooster, and the rooster snuffs them.
Cocks up, bros down.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Dude, one time, one of the worst I've ever gotten made fun of by my older brother and his friends was we were younger. It was like a free HBO weekend on cable.
Oh God!
And they did like a like an expose on something, and it was about bullfighting. Mm-hmm. And I started crying when they were stabbing the bulls with their sabers.
I mean, that's brutal stuff.
That's what they
That's not gay.
They should do that to old wrestlers.
Yeah.
Just stick a fucking sword in them.
So I cried when they were mistreating the bulls in the bull ring. And then one of the bulls gets a hold of one of the guys, and it was like a horn through the mandible type situation.
Yeah.
And very quietly, sitting on the couch while my brother and all his friends were on the floor, I went, "Get him." That was a tough 6 months for me, dude. Just imagine the coolest guys you've ever met are all just going, "Get him," every time they see it.
Dude, that's how most cucks talk to their bulls.
Here we go. What's this?
Yeah, I'm videoing.
Terrorist stuff.
Hey, Palestine, pay attention. This is probably one for you guys here. Let's go.
Score one for the big guys.
Up the pod. Whoa. I'm gonna give that 5 big booms.
Yeah.
No fucking way!
Chicken bacon?
So is this hell yeah content, or do we get some misery here?
I'd love to know the context.
Yeah, who's involved here?
Hell yeah.
We're dangerous.
Yeah, where is this?
Oh my god!
Costco guys.
Are you filming?
No.
There's a Costco guy in all of us.
I don't know. Judging by the American voices, I think it's Gary, Indiana.
That's an own. Well, that's a hell yeah, for sure.
One more from our dear friend Tracy Ryan.
Fuck.
Oh, Tracy.
For the G's. All the real G's for the 5 line. Stand up, nigga.
Oh, I thought this was like AI horrific real life Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. There's a man under there.
Yeah, it's George Clinton's special needs brother.
I'm telling you something right now. This Logan Paul and Jake Paul shit, I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yo, how fucked up
You
is
know what I'm
God?
saying? This is AMC versus Disney, nigga. Stop running. That's
hair,
it
by the
from
way.
me, nigga. Sit with your boy.
Mr. Brock from the west side, moved to the east side.
That's not a man.
This is like a Elden Ring mini boss.
Yeah. How do you think your dog
People
reacts if
always
that
ask
comes
me,
to the
is
front
it
door?
real? Is it real? Is it real?
Spontaneous
Is it
combustion.
real? Is it real? What the fuck you think?
Whatever that is.
Whoa.
Sit with your boy.
I want to pet him.
What's he drinking?
Yeah, what is that? That looks like a highlight.
Probably bovine piss. Well, this is reprehensible.
Jacob Logan Paul, listen to me, nigga. This is it, nigga. I don't gotta catch weight. I'm calling you out.
You think that's a guy? You think this is a human being?
That's
Celebrity boxing.
if he took a left instead of a right.
This is Sesame Street on Netflix.
Team 805. Team Big Creech.
This is like seriously perfect shit to show your family at Thanksgiving. You know, you think it's like you think you're racist?
No, what's the newest holiday coming up? 4th of July? This is a 4th of July find.
No, Juneteenth's coming up.
Juneteenth is
Yeah.
coming up. And that is what we should play on Juneteenth.
That's the Juneteenth bunny. Okay.
Just Port 100s under your fucking pillow.
All right. That's the gun fairy. Okay.
Half of Hennessy bottles.
All right. So for effort and execution, I will say right now that the Turtle Beach Stealth 700s are going to Mike Trainer.
Yes. Way to go, Mike. You've done it again.
Has anything crazy to send in right now?
No.
Anything crazier than Mike?
No, it's like honestly, the people working here have to go home, and it's
It's getting pretty late, I
It's
guess.
time to wrap
Yeah.
this up. We're all getting tired and have to piss. Before I show you the worst video in the world, number one, I'm going to say when I start it, feel free to cover your eyes, leave the room. Even if you want to smoke weed after this, you can excuse yourself, and it's okay. I guarantee no one is going to get through this without looking away. That being said, thank you guys very much for coming out to Tim Butterly's show.
Best show, man.
There's so many familiar faces here. We've done so much cool and fun shit together. I can't believe, the opportunities I've had, and it's like because you guys have like really pushed me forward, and I just can't show you enough gratitude for it. Mike Rainey, thank you very much for being here with us.
Oh, happy, buddy. Thank you, guys.
And also someone who I don't think has ever once gotten the recognition that he deserves is my stalwart companion, Noah. He's been through every last bit of this. He's just seriously one of the funnest guys in the world to hang out with, and I can't wait to make more field tripping episodes with him. And one real quick thank you to our producer Dylan, who's
baby
ass I'm gonna beat.
Dylan's the best.
Now, Tim, I don't know if you've noticed, but as you gave the disclaimer for how fucked up this next video is going to be, Mike Trainer actually moved as close to the screen as he could possibly go.
So get handheld of this, right? Okay, all right. That being said, and just thank you guys endlessly, and thank you, Joel, for putting on the
man
fucking execution of my vision. I'm being serious right now. You do not have to watch this, but if you want to try, I'm so excited to watch you guys try to watch it.
I just heard the description of the video, and it's pretty fucking gross.
Again, there's no violence, and there's no
it's
sex.
just gross.
If you're into people living their own lives, you'll like this.
In that way, you might be inspired in a bit.
So true. If you're like an anarchist guy and you're like, hell yeah, everyone do their own thing, you're like, this rules.
Like a liquid spirit.
Yeah, in a way.
Okay. We understand the seriousness of the situation. I think all the white hairs have left. Probably hours ago. Here we go. The worst video in the entire world. Oh my God, I don't even want to play it.
So little.
This is your last fucking chance to cut.
No.
When I started giving the advisement, I saw a lot of ladies' purses go on their shoulders.
Yeah.
So I will say, as a matter of public safety, if you see a woman moving fast, get the fuck out of her way.
Yeah. This won't be able to be shown on the public episode, but we got to put it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Tim, look me in the eyes. Is that me?
Mike, look me in the eyes. You fucking wish. All right, we're all adults here. Everyone that wants to excuse themselves has.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hi, my name is Tom Pearl, and I'm going to eat my diarrhea for you.
Yeah. Brett the Shitman Hart.
I don't want to lose any of the dialogue. Woo! Is it as loud as it'll go? All right, here we go.
Yeah, jack it up.
Yeah,
I want to hear this over Mexican salsa next door.
He's not even hard.
Yo, by the way, Joel, is there a projector in the other room we could tap into? Okay, here we go.
He's not even hard.
Hi, my name is Tom Pearl, and I'm going to eat my diarrhea for you. Finally, I get some diarrhea. Been looking forward to doing this for a long time. First, I'm going to piss. So I don't piss all over the floor.
Oh, a glass? Is that a flute?
First, I'm gonna piss.
An aperitif.
Honestly? Guy's kind of jacked.
Yeah, what if he does this with it?
Mike, he is built like you.
I know,
and he's
man.
doing your thing.
That is your thing.
Not touching it so he doesn't have to wash his hands.
Of course.
The socks on is a strong choice.
Nice. Whoa.
And now for the diarrhea.
Yellow piss.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
brother.
Big guy. There it is. That was quick.
See, look. Diarrhea. Ooh, stinks.
So, you know, he diarrheaed once today.
Guys, be quiet.
No, shut up.
Here we go. Can we get a mic on Naeem?
Ooh, it stinks. I want to give me a spoon so I can get it.
This was submitted on the Patreon from Dank Hill. Shout out Dank Hill on TBS Patreon. That's patreon.com/Tim
I
Butterly.
may only be able to eat 2 or 3
Sorry.
spoonfuls.
Hold on, don't want to lose the dialogue.
We need to hear this, Naeem.
I may only be able to eat 2 or 3 spoonfuls because, well, it really stinks. But I've never had diarrhea, and I really want to try to eat it.
No, shh.
Because I so badly want to say I've eaten diarrhea.
He's eating his diarrhea, folks, for those at home.
Don't look away, you cowards!
You need to watch. Watch it! He's only done 2 bites. That's 3. 3 bites. Can he get 4? 4 bites.
Joel, can I get a clue in coffee, please?
3. 4. 5.
Looks like you do not get used to it.
6.
Wow. I pissed right before it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drink some to wash it out.
Yeah.
And you just know he pronounces wash as warsh.
I mean,
once again, my name is Tom Pearl, and I am so proud of myself for eating diarrhea. And I'm so happy I have diarrhea in my stomach. And I hope you enjoy watching me eat my diarrhea.
He was condemning Israel.
Okay. Thank God.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Incredible, man. Great choice on that video, man.